always.
Jay.
Yeah?
Hey, don't fuck
Come on, you
up.
go.
I found out.
We'll try not to.
I just talked to Jay like, hey, I grouped all my browsers so I don't have to move anything. I'd have to move something. Wait.
This one?
It was essentially my model was above the.
Trying to big man over there. Yes. Oh, it censors all. Actually, oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in case. What if you actually can like change that, like an RN, like oh, you're allowed this way. Oh, you have the thing too. Ah.
I know how to do it.
The only one that goes blah blah blah. Necks are very scared around here. Man. Yes. So, hello. Not as late as usual. Well, pretty
Jay?
Oh, better. Yeah?
I said 5 hours ago we were going to meet 50 minutes before when Jay was adamant it was gonna happen half an hour before.
And I was on my way! But then things happened that are hard to explain.
And then you were here a little bit past 50 minutes before.
Yeah, so you know what you did, Saps? You know what you did?
I did jinx you. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Well, I mean, you're the one who wanted me to be here, so how does it feel?
Fuck you. I wanted to fix my screen tearing issue, which technically has been resolved. And
good, which is good.
I have a call-out post for Rockman.
They were trying to help.
I know. So,
they were trying to help.
I know. But for context, last stream, when I was surfing over to the island to get the Riolu, I was talking about having like weird screen tearing issues, and Rockman confirmed it. The problem was we were seeing multiple different things. On my monitor, only on the preview, I've been seeing screen tearing. And only on one of the windows apparently, so today I'm swapped windows, so I'm now looking more right than I usually do.
Oh, so when you look at me, you look at me?
No, yes. Like now I'm looking at you.
Oh yeah, and you've been looking at me, so looking is away from you now.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nope, whatever look.
I can move the
Someone fix that on my
camera a little bit.
I'll find a way.
But what happened on your guys' end was the game lagged a bit.
So it was chugging.
It wasn't chugging. It was like a single frame where instead of having like all the like visual effects, they disappeared and came back again.
Huh.
And by doing that, it looked like it was the black screen that teared for a moment.
But so, that was in the game, you said?
In the game, yes. I went back frame by frame in the recording and checked it.
Interesting.
Hey, lettuce.
How you doing? We're gonna hit the legendary. It's gonna be great and big. Gomez, dare I ask? Also, quick, like, you remember to thank Lunar for this one. Apparently, when I put food in my mouth, you can actually see my cheeks moving as I chew. Ow.
I got you to Grace Attorney streams. That's a lot, yeah. But good. Been fun to us. Or fun, at least.
Yeah, this is one of our best series, I think. I love that one a lot. In the silly time.
Now, Jay, are you ready for us to die?
Well, as the man with the quick balls in the situation, we'll give you a maybe on that one. Oh.
I didn't mean to forget about the quick balls halfway through the mountain.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I just got lucky I had them. Wait, actually, do I have any? Before I get all like, oh, sir.
Yeah, and as I also realized on my own end, let's make sure that it's nighttime.
I have 13. I'm going to use 13 quick balls.
You need one.
I know. Oh, I have 20 timer balls. How many timer balls you got?
I got enough timer
Good
balls.
face.
I got enough timer balls.
Okay, so that's good. But what was your idea you were saying but before we went live?
picking my weak Pokemon so that I would have some fathers. We do
That's like an awful idea.
It is kind of an awful idea. You are correct. But I don't want to lose my Empoleon doing so. Granted.
I mean, I guess so. Okay. We do have the
backup
Master Ball. That is true.
Mhm.
Yeah. We could solve our problems by just using the Master Ball.
Wait, Jake, can you do me a favor? Could
What's
you
that?
lean
Wait,
towards my Discord icon?
Okay.
You bastard, I let you have the spotlight.
Listen, sometimes I just want to go.
No.
Oh no, hush. Silence, child.
Okay, have fun at work, you lettuce.
Sacrificial. Oh yes, have fun. Have fun. Good to see you.
Now, Jay, I'm gonna sneak for. Oh, that's not sneaking.
Stop seeing the VOD crew.
Oh yeah, this fucking cutscene. I've been trying to like show Jay the screen tear, but to do so I need to walk in circles. But I have such a small area for me to work with to try and show it off. I had the worst area. We had it the first time.
Oh. Also, I hurt. I better heal them up a bit here.
Yours aren't healed.
Oh yeah, didn't he? Oh no, he healed us before the fight, but then not before this part. How are yours? Oh.
Mine are healed, but I may have put the ones that are hurt in the box.
Oh, I see. Alright, so
anyways,
super potions.
I am ready.
Okay. I'm going to put Biddy out in the front because Biddy still has Yawn. Right? Pretty sure you've got that Yawn. Yeah, you got that Yawn. Look at that Yawn. And you got leftovers to keep you alive.
Now, Palkia is partly special attacker, I believe. Their super move is special.
Okay. And like what type? Dragon?
I think
Psychic?
Spatial Rend is dragon, yes. But they're also part of water.
Oh, you have fairies.
I have fairies!
Oh shit.
Hey, how? Let me actually put the fairies away.
What?
Jay, what is the second typing I'm fighting?
You were fighting. You said you were water.
Yours
Dragon?
is
No,
water.
I'm water dragon. Yeah, you are steel. Steel dragon. Oh, comprende.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Those two are my stronger Pokemon, so they're gonna be back there for a little bit. So let me just.
You could bring Bronzong along for some more tanky.
Bronzong is over levels.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Ow. Yeah, those fights in a row were nasty.
There we go. Now I am good to go. Hopefully my Empoleon, which is water steel, will resist most of Dialga.
I think Gaia. Is Gaia with me? Gaia?
Gaia!
Yeah. Now, the highest is 46 we can go, right?
Mr. Junior is fairy type, however, it is not one of my main team fairy types.
And also, there's still a
Pepe.
Junior, right? They're not. Yeah. I'm gonna stop God! Ah!
I'm gonna mimic God!
Yeah. How many of my Pokemon are close to leveling up? Not you. You. But you are 45. Okay, you're good. You are in danger. You are fine. And you are fine. So the one who is in the most danger was a Wings Cub? Yeah. So I should swap you out so that catching that one doesn't give you so much experience that you level up. That'd be bad. I'll bring Gazambo and self-destruct. No. I don't think that Truffles has any experience, so they should not level up once.
Now, be aware, part water.
How much experience are we gonna get from catching this motherfucker?
I don't think too much, but I'm ready.
Oh yeah, and ice doesn't resist water. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. I believe in it.
Let me just freak out for a second.
I too am ready.
Wait, no.
Eh?
I can't freak out anymore. All I did. There we go. All I did is scratch my left eye. That's what I did to freak out.
Oh. Yeah, my eyes are stable. My eyes can't freak out. They're all fine. Does leveling count for legendary? I usually use that for gyms. Well, mostly it was just kind of like an overall cap for the run itself. So we can't be like over leveled and like running over basic trainers and stuff. There's all your ground types of Hulk. Yeah, you won't have anything. Wait, I still have a couple in the box. Okay, I have 2 of my ground types with me.
You have your water ground in the box still.
Yeah.
And
the ground, and also just I'll bring half. I mean, okay, I could no. Karma's Fist would do nothing against. Like if I had Dynamic Punch, that might help. And then Shieldbird's not a high enough level to help.
Are you ready?
I think so. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Ah! Lady Gaga. Oh, it hit A. Oh, the good music.
Fine. Oh, we actually have different battle backgrounds.
Do we?
We do.
Oh yeah, I got like a sky thing.
Mine is kind of frozen, like in time.
Interesting. Mine's a black hole. Okay, so X button. Let's just see what happens.
Ultra Ball.
Great ball. Okay, that's fair. That's fine.
Ah.
Oh,
Ancient Power.
that's fine unless they increase their stats. All right. So let's do a big old yawn.
Shadow Claw.
Okay, so don't crit me with that. I love baby.
Roar of Time.
So let's see how it does.
Ooh.
Okay.
Thank God I'm Pop Steel.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for landing the critical hits.
Okay, so bag.
I just got invited for stick meat for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, stick meat.
Stick meat. And thankfully I know Dialga needs to recharge between every Roar of Time. Yours does not.
God, I'm so happy.
It's weaker, though.
Okay, well that's also good. Yeah, I didn't know I was out of hyper potions already. So we'll see what we can do here. Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring, of course. Aha! But I could sleep! Binch!
Dialga, you slash. Yeah, Roar of Time is basically Hyper Beam but Dragon.
Gotcha. So you'd resist this very much. You would resist this pretty much, so... Am I faster than you? Probably not, right? No, okay. God, I would love being faster than Buddy.
Flash Cannon!
Uh-huh.
Right now I'm just riding out until they use another Roar of Time. Oh yeah! Jay, yours is high crit rate apparently.
What does?
Your Palkia's signature move.
Oh, signature.
I dodged Roar of Time!
Oh, good job! Alright, as long as it doesn't have rest, it'll be okay.
Go Pingu. Pingu's is fuck you Lord of Time.
They know what they did for the... Okay, I'm gonna try to Risky Ball here. So
I'm gonna do one more Shadow Claw until they get to half power.
I'm gonna go... Wait.
Do they have standards?
Do you have standards? Do you have standards? One more shake of the quick ball. Okay, cool. Good enough. I'll take that. Okay, slash.
I'm gonna try Timer Ball.
how long till? 10 turns?
10
Plays
turns
for the good?
usually, yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure. I dodged it load of time twice!
Nice.
Another
not-
Shadow Claw.
Oh, ancient power. Okay. Please do not raise your stats. I
Time
would
for a
request you
super
do not raise
version.
your stats. Okay.
Oh, you
Thank you
critted
for not raising
me!
your stats.
Can I crit you? I didn't crit. Hey, pick a
5
super
health back.
potion.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
No!
His chicken strips being his aqua ring.
Don't fuck the chicken
wow.
strips.
Fuck his chicken strips!
No! Timer ball. You know, it kind of is fitting for me to use this timer ball instead.
That's fair.
Haha,
I'm
keep
pretty
dodging,
with
Pingu!
leftovers, I get just enough to I can start a crit. But then you motherfucker, gonna kill all my lilies.
Okay, couldn't dodge the ancient power. And Dialga hasn't gotten the, like, stat boost either.
Saps. Oh yeah, from ancient power. Oh boy. Does aqua ring last forever?
I think 5 turns? Or
Okay.
forever. Either or.
Or one of the two. All right, let's try timer ball.
I'm kind of preoccupied here.
I got you. Sorry. No, not even.
Pingu
a
being a
okay.
beast, okay?
Oh, then you just woke right up, did you?
Timer
That's
ball.
a nothing. I do not know how none of these have been a crit so far, but I've appreciated it a fair bit. Huh. So what is the
Timer ball.
next best move? Oh.
My Pokeballs aren't shaking.
My best move would be, hey, Master Ball, but now Slash is normal type. Hey, Anwar, how long you been alive? No.
Ow.
Heal again, and I could attempt another.
Uh-oh.
Yawn.
Uh-oh.
Did you get your special defense down?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I almost did the shoulder button thing.
Oh. Yeah. Oh man. I should turn that off somehow.
Oh, I know what I need to do. Wait for the rule of time, swap to someone else, and swap back again.
Oh, to get rid of the stats. Yeah, fair enough.
I just gotta survive the rule of time.
There might be a second more time after that one.
The restart, yeah.
But we will see. Alright, I'm gonna go. I mean, yawn is my best move. I gotta try it.
Slash.
You haven't used your big move yet. I got ancient.
It is weak against you, that's why, probably.
Oh, fair enough. That means when it gets low on PP, I'll know.
Pingu's special defense fell again. Time to swap immediately. Or... Jay, I think I got a coward.
I gotta. If I yawn now, I'm at risk of a critty slash. That would be bad. That'd be very bad. Because that would kill Biddy. But if I hit again, I'm just gonna be kind of stuck in a loop after.
I'm not gonna risk it. Master Ball, let's go.
Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go with potion to heal and just kind of see what happens.
I got it.
Oh, wow!
Oh! You get 4,000 experience.
Uh-oh. I fucked up. Okay, now I can survive a critty. Okay. Oh, Corinne, go away!
Kingu wants to learn Mist.
God.
Oh, this would have been great to have just before this fight.
Just before. Oh, yeah. So now I gotta survive one hit. Now, I could swap. I could swap somebody who could hit a little harder. Could do that. Who? Gaia. No, most of you only have. Well, it evens out water, so I don't want the Gaia gun to kill the thing. Oh, moo. Could do. If it's asleep, it couldn't hurt it. Don't send out the dog. That's a terrible idea. I don't know. I think just keep going with Gaia. So we'll do a potion.
Do you mean keep going with Biddy?
Yeah. I mean, after you set through a full team, his caution is understandable. Yep. Yeah.
Do you like my name? Oh, Spatial Ren! There it is! Oh, Biddy, did you?
Oh, Biddy! Oh, Biddy was gonna die!
Biddy would have died.
Biddy would have died! Well, now you're gonna be asleep.
Jay,
Okay.
do you want to do what I did?
I'm fairly tempted.
You could try one Pokeball before it because it won't wake up.
I don't want it to wake
turn.
up in one and then hit me.
It won't. Have Pokemon ever woken up in the very first turn?
Yes.
Have they?
I think. Fairly sure that's happened to me before. Like, I put it to sleep. I woke up. Damn it! I don't remember what generation that was though.
Fair.
I'm gonna do one heal and throw a ball.
Do you like my name though?
Warudo. Oh, Warudo.
Varudo. Special defense up, defense down. That's fine.
Nah. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it only had one more roar of time left. However, it only needed one good roar of time to kill me.
Ah. Yeah, it's been a whole lot of turns. It's been a lot of turns, you know. Been so many turns. Like two.
Power scheduling is so mean.
Yeah, that fucking Aqua Ring. Oh, now. Okay, if the stats go up, I'm Master Balling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they not go up.
I wouldn't trust either way.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. I'm pretty sure if it hits you with a crit slash, I'm also dead.
Yeah, I think another crit and you're dead. Either you.
Yeah. And I have one potion left as well.
Yeah, I have also a feeling if it uses Spatial Ren, it might also just kill you.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, I have a suggestion.
Yeah, I think I might have to as well. I'm just gonna use that. There you go. I used it, chatting. I used this time.
You used it, yeah.
To protect Biddy, I will do it.
Now,
I will
Jay.
use it to protect Biddy's life.
We have learned a couple things. One,
Huh.
more healing items.
Okay.
2, quick balls.
Yes.
3,
Yes.
we're fucked if
One's
Shiny
fine.
shows up.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We have. Well, make sure buy quick balls, and maybe we'll be fine.
I sent him to my box.
I have a good face there. Saps, I don't know how much. You are magnificent. You are truly incredible. You used the ball that was given to you. That you couldn't possibly. But you know what I'm most shocked about? You didn't lose anybody.
I mean, we were able to stand against him for a little while.
Yeah. We tried. We gave it a try. We gave it a couple throws. We gave it that. I've lived for 60 years. I've never seen a thrill like this. Give me a second. This is very important.
Oh, no. Excellent, we're back to Pokemon. I was not who said it.
Wait, what? Was that? Remember back to more. Havoc, don't go away. Also, space.
Space!
Anybody opposed? Havoc, no. Anyway. Palkia shall not be Tim Curry. We want to send Tim Curry.
Space!
Look at the same thing. Yes, nice. Oh, anyway, since the last time the professor did. Oh, well, since the last time, Professor did a lot of research. He became very worried about you. He was like, "How many died? Oh my God!" So let me just catch my dialogue real quick.
So last time, yeah, he became very concerned about you, Jay. So he came out to a place like as treacherous as this.
Even with my lumbago.
So yeah, minor differences between Don and Lucas here.
Oh yeah. So it came out of a place as terrible as this. Says, I'm glad to see you're safe. Let's leave this place already.
Let's go home.
Okay. We're gone. All right. Yay! I'm gonna have a cookie about it. Oh. No one has ever take away anyone's future from anyone's world. Fuck you, Mr. Sir.
Why was it lingering?
Oh, there's no distortion world in this version, is there?
No.
That's only in Platinum. Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go back. Hey, Palkia, are you here? Palkia? Palkia? Wait, there's an item over here. Go back.
Go back! My foot!
Okay, at least you don't have to revisit the mountain again.
Yeah,
to
to
get
get
your
it.
orb. As you had to in the original.
Yay!
Or at least that I believe you have to do in the original.
Right. Now, I already have my 6 backups, so I think I'm just gonna kind of immediately go over here.
Oh, wait, can we fly out from the top here?
Move. There you go. You go over here.
Oh,
can
where did
go
you
in the
guys
central
go?
corner.
Where did you go, you two?
They flew. As I expected you to do.
Well, then I'm gonna fly too.
Yeah.
And they want us to next place go be Sunny Shore City.
So we gotta. Why can't we fly here? I don't understand.
I have a suggestion, Jay.
I can't fly.
The
Here.
rope. We can't use the rope.
Oh, we can't fly where we are. Oh, so if we go here. Now, is the bag gonna like?
Let's
take
find
you?
out.
Oh, your icon for the bag changed. Never noticed that.
Yeah, my bag changed. Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna
using
laugh
escape
if
rope
they took you.
allows you to leave.
I thought you take it back out the door we were right next to.
Yeah, I was scared of that. Okay.
All right. I don't think of anyone I want to use the name relearner or not the move relearner on, so I think that's good.
Okay, gotta put or fix my team and heal my team.
My eyes will end by potions, and by potions, and by potions, and by potions.
Now, Jay.
Also by potions. Yeah?
Every now and then I hear some tiny crackles from you.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, so I will, Oh, wait. Let me check something here. Real quick. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Instant
Not
replay
that.
is on.
There we go. I've learned that much like with VTube Studio, that that also can cause some crackling. So I thought maybe that was still on.
Ah.
But that should fix it right there, hopefully. Okay, so like wait, so mash B, mash B.
There we go.
Okay, potions.
Pokeballs.
Pokeballs?
We're going to a new route.
Oh, right. We're going to a new route.
And I'm guessing we're going for the we don't use legendary rule, right?
Yeah. Extra challenge. I wonder if they like made Cynthia expecting you to use a legendary.
I kind of think so. I'm here to buy. Quick
So-
balls.
What?
10.
Everyone here is 46. 46 is the max, right?
Yes.
Ah, shit. Okay, so
Do you want to pocket the route in case you lose anyone at the gym? I have one empty space.
that's right. I think I'm pretty happy with everyone that I have.
There we go. 10 dusk balls too. I no longer trust timer balls. I thought they were gonna be a godsend. They weren't.
They can be.
They
but
weren't.
It depends. Yeah. We also weren't able to put it to sleep or anything. Okay, so do
Now,
that.
hyper potions by 3.
Now. Did my planning ahead work? I think some of these are a little different.
Super potion
So I
by
go-
4.
This one did this one?
Potion by 5.
Well, okay, the 2 more chance might be a little strange.
Ha 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 ha!
I'll also use
Hello,
them in reverse
my name is
order.
Karma's Fist. What is your name? Hello, my name is Karma's Fist. What is your name?
Hello, Karma's Fist from Karma's Fist. So I need to have...
That was legendary. Of course, you're gonna start with that. I've just gotten so used that for some reason we almost always catch the like main story legendaries super easily. Usually we haven't struggled too much.
There was one time
Don't
that you did
talk
not.
about. Don't. That was
Oh,
post
okay,
story.
okay.
That was
Yep,
post
I know.
story. That was not main story. That was post story.
Was it? Oh, that was. You're right. you still got it though. You got it.
How long did it live?
One fight. One fight. But it was a good fight. It was a great fight. And just think about the memories, even though they weren't so great. You know what? I actually might, just for this part.
Do I need to repost the
Leave.
comic? Yes.
That's such a good comic. I love that.
Yeah, I feel like maybe they gave the later games intentionally high catch rate. I just felt like for some reason they upped the old ones too when they were in the main story.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I don't know if I caught anything in this area. I'm gonna catch this just in case, and I'm gonna be very upset.
Ah!
Just
Sorry
don't.
with
No,
white and
I'm not gonna like this.
Russia rat. Oh, did they up the catch rate because they made it like mandatory to have?
Yeah.
Is that restricted this time? Okay. I think
what
I
are you
remember us
talking
talking
about?
about that before.
Oh, the shop is
I'm
south.
looking for, yeah, looking south. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get south through all these trees because this
Here.
town sure could use some clear cutting. This is the only way to get south into this guy's yard.
Yes. Yes.
Is the door open? Or is
No.
it just clear?
Glass
Okay.
door.
Yeah, glass door. Okay, maybe I just hadn't noticed. Oh, how may I help you? I need so many potions. Alright, so for our limit, 5 of these. And then we want
Okay.
5 of these.
It is roots.
and
2
5 of
13.
these. And 4 of these to make it 5. And we need balls. Okay, 24, 32, 38, 19, 12. Very good now. I'm gonna sell though. 'Cause I saw that I had some illegals in my
I just got a Wingull.
man. I'm so happy for you. Are you gonna replace one of your Pokemon with it?
It's water!
Is that your concern about the fact that it's a Weagle? A Wingle? There we go. Okay.
Asamaril. Empoleon. Wingull.
But it's flying. He ain't got a flying yet.
Crobat.
Oh, right. What
You're
flying do you
gonna
have
be
again?
there, and now I'm gonna avoid the next area to pocket it. As Chad said, I should.
Might be good with Drizzle? Maybe.
Jay the gardener, Saps the fisherman.
Stop watering my plants. I'm not the gardener. I'm not. It's not a thing.
Actually, let's check the Visvingle's summary. It has hydration, heal status conditions if it's raining.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
And speed down, special defense up, so it's a special tank.
Gotcha. So I have a naughty nature. Oh,
Naughty.
Tim Curry is naughty! Hell yeah! I also have attack up and special defense down with pressure. Nice. Tim
Tim
Curry
Curry is naughty.
Tim Curry is naughty. I'm so glad I checked. Okay, so
Speed down is the
Yeah.
greatest, yeah, but
it'll hit harder.
yeah, well, no, well, compared to what it could have, yes. I always
no.
look at my the speed stat as kind of negligible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, of the other stats, I would rather prefer those to be better. That doesn't mean there aren't some points that I would want to be faster, but that's more in a competitive sense, I feel like. I say until I'm gonna die by a random person being a tiny bit faster
Until you're gonna
than me.
die? Oh, I haven't fought this child.
How dare you fight the child?
I will fight this child. Good luck with your catch. I hope it's a good one.
I'm not gonna catch anything now.
You're gonna keep the Wingle?
It's maybe if something else dies, Jay. Yes.
You sure you won't be able to get anything else from there that would be a little better than...
If nothing else dies, yes.
Oh.
I want to have it here
Okay.
just in case.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, yeah, they do have an ice type. Or
Yeah.
they do have a grass type here. Oh, yeah? Pikachu fan club. Pika, 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 Pika. Yes?
Pika.
Is there just gonna be a lot of Pikas?
Maybe.
Oh, it's so many.
I'm going for the championship with only Pikachu. Good for you. Oh, you have a child. I didn't see the child among all the Pikachus.
The giant-headed one? Wow, that Pikachu sure needs to evolve.
Oh, that's a fight.
Oh, shit.
Don't tell me it's 6 Pikachus. Don't tell me it's 6 Pikachus. It's
Okay.
2 Pikachus. Pig. Why is it only my right ear?
What?
The Pikachu.
Oh. Because it's on the...
Chris!
Right side of the field.
Chris! Save me, Chris!
Didn't you have a K, Chris, at some point? Or am I misremembering?
What?
I thought you had a Pokemon that was named Chris, but with a K.
Maybe.
Might be
That's you. You're thinking of Chara or something.
No, I also might be thinking of a dinosaur in Arc 7 Evolved. So,
Maybe.
might be crazy. Also, Dragoni, I am indeed destroying this child. Where's your hardens now, child? Where's your hardens now? I'm gonna keep you in the inner tube and then push you down a hill and watch you roll. Into the ocean.
I got static from Avalanche. I killed it though. Pikachu leveled up.
Oh, good.
Thunderbolt.
Oh, yeah, you want to get it to 28. Oh, no, never mind. They moved to 36 for Thunderbolt? Wow. That's really good to get.
Have
Not to
Nuzzle.
buy it at the GM.
I have had
When
Nuzzle
do you-
this entire time.
Oh, wow. When are you going to get Raichu?
I don't know when I should start using the stone to evolve it so that I don't learn moves
I don't
anymore.
get it after Thunderbolt. I think something like Slam is after that. But that's my memory from like Pokemon Yellow. So take that as take that very much as you will.
In other words, I won't.
Okay, okay. That is fair.
Hey, you used Nuzzle! Thank God I didn't try to heal my paralyze.
Yeah.
And one-shotted the Pikachu again. And Astimarilla's 45. Woodhammer!
Ooh, now that hurts you a lot, doesn't it?
It does, but one of my grass
yeah.
grass moves is 55. This is 120.
Oh.
I'm-
So yeah, checking. Oh, yeah.
Ice Shard is good for finishing off. Ice Punch. What do I remove? It would be good to have a grass move that doesn't risk me in dying.
Yeah. Now, what is your interest in Ice Shard over Ice Punch?
Ice Charge has the priority. So if I need to finish someone off. Yeah, sure, Dragoni. That is something I would like to know because it will decide if I want to evolve my Pikachu or not.
That's like no knowledge for years.
Pikachu left sacred
Fire
fire
like a Zombo gun.
Light Screen at 40, Thunder at 44. I'm gonna get to 40 then. I'm gonna get the Light Screen.
When you want light screen? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get rid of Ice Shard. It feels too situational. Would rather have a weaker grass move that I can't use consistently.
Money. Yeah. Okay.
Asmeral learns Double Edge.
Oh. Well, trainers are on a higher level than I was hoping.
Yeah, I'm guessing all of those, like, she turns around, by the way.
Yeah.
If I recall, the guy on top of that hill actually gives you a TM.
What's that? What girl?
The guy.
The guy in the house?
On top of the hill. That guy.
Oh, him. Whoa. Madam. Look, the ocean.
You can walk around behind the rock to rock smash.
It's Kyogre. Oh! Ah! Son of a bee!
You can walk around and rock smash.
Oh, right, that too. I'm not used to having rock smash with me. High five.
You know what,
if she's a child, what's gonna have that's scary? Oh no, it's Remoraid. Oh no.
Pikachu. I got $492.
Oh.
It would have been funny if they gave me enough $Poké for the number of Pikachu.
Right.
I need more practice to become a real Pikachu. Is it true the trainers have an increased chance of running around if you run, or is that just a myth? I have no clue.
No, that's definitely true. Definitely true. That was my fault.
You read the code?
What code?
That it does?
Oh, no, I've just, in personal experience, that's a mechanic that's been there for years that I just literally forgot because you don't hold the button to run in this game. And, like, in my mind, it's don't...
Yeah?
Just don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Don't die out of nowhere.
Jay, have you ever had a dream?
Have I had a dream?
Have you had a wonderful
I had a dream last night. What was the dream?
Was it a
there were people
dream?
who visited my house and they laughed at it. And there's also actual dental equipment here, which was strange. That's not usually here. Oh, hey, I killed it with hail. Oh, I didn't die. Sorry, but what was the dream? Oh, you're reading the dialogue of the guy. Funny guy.
Uh-huh. I asked if it was a wonderful dream because...
Ice beam! No, Vampire Ice.
That is still... Yeah, that's still... They used lock on so they couldn't miss.
Right. Which,
Be careful, Jay.
what were the chances of them missing with Ice beam? Like, 0.
Anyways, have you ever dreamed of getting a giant Remoraid?
I just killed one.
Well, that's not giving it to him, so, you know, you're lost.
Okay.
I was actually talking to him to see if he maybe gave you a, what's it called?
I am there too. It's around still.
Yes, he's still around.
I thought it was a town. There was buildings. There was buildings and it looked like a town.
I walked
Fuck you, Connor.
I walked into a building that had Pokemon in it, or a trainer in it.
Raid. I'm under a Remoraid raid. I might not live. But just got Ice Beam.
And this is why we don't go for every item we see.
I want it. It's gonna be a good one.
And I healed myself just to make sure.
I want to punch this fish.
Why?
Because it has Ice Beam and Sobama is hurt.
Fair. But
I'm going to punch this fish.
Will Karma survive?
I mean, there's not a lot of defense, but I doubt that Remoraid has a lot of attack. As long as it doesn't have, like, you know, a big, super effective... Oh, why are you running around a bunch of inner tube sailors pushing into the right type in front of your... Because I love Gazambo. His number is the biggest. That is my entire logic. Yes?
Maybe, just maybe put him in the back.
Okay. Why do these have bullet seeds?
Is there nothing up here?
Okay, but you're gonna get a big old hit with this. You're gonna get it's gonna be a big hit. Big hit for your face. It's coming. You did this. You did this to yourself. gunge.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good job, Carmen's Fist.
Anyways,
Appreciation.
remember it's a gun, Jay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then like the artillery is supposed to be like an actual tank.
Oh, Jay.
Rare candy. Ooh, good to know. Thank you.
I'm also gonna give you another tip. Run north.
Huh?
Run north now.
North. Okay. Yay! Oh,
there, you avoided him.
Oh.
Stop Pokemon!
Oh, right. But look, his number is so big.
His number is barely bigger.
Alright, I guess Karma's Fist can have their time in the sun. Alright, so pass by the policeman who only fights at night anyway. So this guy, some kind of TM man. True. Protecting the machine for fling. Oh, fling. That's the one that does it based on what item you're holding, I think.
Yes. So Iron Ball is good to hold on it to like have a heavy
I have one of those. I remember fling was really good with Marowak, but only once. That's a lot of hair you got. Yeah, you fucking I'll have to see if they actually turn this one.
Do you lose the item in
Lose the
single
item.
player? No clue!
I believe you do. I remember testing it in like a fight. I'm like, nope, roll back to save.
Hi, Lapani.
But in multiplayer, you don't.
Jay, be
Oh,
careful.
madam. Be careful.
Lapani can... Oh, well, you are fighting, yes.
And well, I'm not exactly a high level, but I can be faster. Low sweep.
I don't think you're faster.
I'm not.
But you're
My
weaker.
attack! You bitch! You're getting low sweep twice! Or once I'm really good. Fuck you!
Now
That's
maybe you're
nothing your
faster.
speed. Yeah, your fucking speed! Wait, what? You... What? It's so soft and fluffy, I forgot.
You fool!
Fuck. Oh, you know what? Fuck you. You know what? I won't put him back in the front. But now is the time for Kazamba.
Hey, Jay.
All right, little bunny, come on. Hit me with the big bad move. Come on. Yeah.
Have you ever seen a fish die real bad?
Please. I mean, yes. Yes, I've played Archived Live all this. Went out of the water and died.
Woodhammer!
Oh! So... That's a good one. That's really important right now. No, okay. Rock blast. I believe I have a plate for that right now.
Double kick!
Of course you have double kick. Oh, but your attack stat is puny. Gazambo no care about your double kicks. Instead, catch a rock. Hey, have another rock. Have another rock. Good job.
Oh yeah, it might also
You
have
have
high
any more
jump
rocks?
kick.
Yeah. One more rock? Oh, you've got all the rocks. So
Yeah, it could have had a high jump kick.
Ah,
It might even increase
the
hits.
legend. I mean, if it missed, it'd be fine. Yeah. Hey, Snowbama, good job.
My defense.
Nicola.
You bastard.
This item better be real good.
Where are you
Well,
going for
first-
this item? You walk past where you can need to go to get the item.
There are two different items I'm going for. One is...
I've found out using the D-pad
Excuse
is
you.
not a good idea.
Oh, right, when you were in the cave. That's right.
Mhm.
We literally had a whole thing about this. Okay, now this way. And now it's going to do... Let me angle this way? No? Okay.
Then just diagonal a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so this
Oh, that
item,
item.
over here is a jar of honey.
Honey!
Ah, goody good. All right, now we go back.
Thank you, Deku.
Woo! And then you just go around the grass.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my enemy.
Now this... Why did they keep the trees? If you're just gonna give us...
Yeah.
Well, there's like no reason to inconvenience us, but card boss is good money. I mean,
Okay.
good for stats. Yes, what, who, where? You're Gastrodon. Oh! So, gonna die. Late. How did Legend hit?
Hoppa!
Did the master do the master thing? We both had to do the master
We
thing.
both had to do the massive thing.
We gave it a shot, but oh boy. Biddy almost died. Biddy chose not to die.
Biddy chose not to die. My Empoleon kept dodging, but got their special defense lowered twice.
Yeah.
And it was at that moment both of us were like, hey, we actually kind of need
Yeah.
you, you know.
Yeah, we don't want to die here. Let's use the Miester Ball. So actually, it got used this time. Also, how do you heal in this one? It's the hotel.
Yeah, it was the house you almost went into.
Right. And so I was like, ooh, right. There can be. Check the ball later. Yeah. There was some stress there. A little bit of stress.
Honey.
Also, you got reamed out. Oh, man. You personally got attacked earlier. You weren't even there for it.
How
man,
dare you?
so
How
much.
dare you,
Oh,
Rock?
I mean, Rock,
You're
man,
giving me a
I can't believe it.
misconception.
You'll have to see it. It was pretty good.
Yo, fellow trainer. There's no
Oh,
matching
hey.
that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Saps. I mean Flint. I'm on the Pokemon League Elite 4. Oh, I should stop being angry. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about the city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good new challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that is so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot.
Heh. Right? Heh.
Heh.
Right. Heh.
Heh.
Um,
Now, Rock.
the joke being from Twirly.
Yeah. Now, Rock, the call-out was quote-unquote, you agree with me with seeing a tear out of my recording. That was only on the preview, but there was a glitch happening at the same time, so you gave me a false positive.
So there were layered issues that you could not have known about, so we were kidding.
Anyways,
This is
Jay.
Feebas Man.
Yeah.
You want that?
Feebas, Machoke, and Gastrodon.
Choke. That's scary. Where's Leaf? Your flares are nothing, your health is full. But now it is empty! Fool! Yeah. So, Machoke. Don't want to leave the ice type out against that one. Kazamba would be a bad idea. Shieldbert would be an awful idea. Initial Dawn. It is your turn. It is your time. Oh, I remember that place with the cool glass floor. You have any fucking idea how hard it was to make a tile set for that for Pokemon hacking? Holy fucking shit! That is a thing that no one here really knows about, but let me just express to you how hard it was to get that particular area. Oh boy! You can make it on your own now, though. You use BDSMS. It's awesome.
Nice.
That's the tool we used to hack that. Sorry. Anyway, what are we talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, you had recover. I forgot.
Hey, Thunderstone!
Ooh, freebie. All that digging was for nothing.
What's in this house?
Oh, your accuracy fell. And you still landed that, huh?
Nice. Well, for all you know, Jay, no guard.
Oh, you're right. Heh. Your ice will be your downfall. More muddy water. I mean, I hit muddy water twice. It's at least possible. If only Common Fish could learn Drain Punch. I mean, it'd be really broken with how strong they are, but still. No. Gastrodon. Okay, so... Snowbama. It's not glass. It's solar panels?
Yes.
Oh. Then I misunderstood. I didn't realize I had solar freaking roadways! If you remember that video.
Wow, I don't have a single serious Pokemon. I do not have a single serious Pokemon in my team. Oh yeah, Jay, you're fucked.
I don't even know how I got this face. I was so horrified this face turned itself on. How did I do that?
Rock beats ice.
Yes, I know rock beats ice. This face was not on purpose. I don't know how that happened. Was I faster?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure I was faster.
Do you dare find out?
All right, well, let me think about the sequence of events. Make sure if I can think my way through this. Also, don't put the controller down. Oh, do not. No, but no, except the buttons. Okay, so what just happened was I made that face. I made that face because it hit me. Did I attack after that happened, or was it before that? I'm pretty certain it was before that. But that's some risky business. So.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Pokemon.
What was your name
so
again?
Wait a minute! You can see through that! That's a glass still!
Jay, who is this?
What was that?
Who's this?
Oh, that's...
Linda?
It's Lindy! It is Lindy, and do not tempt me!
My name is Lindy, and I'm a gym leader.
Good!
Oh,
thank you.
Sorry, not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. It would be nice if you knew about the Johto region. Oh, if you don't have the city's gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back.
You're gonna use water pulse next? Why is Jasmine here?
I don't remember.
We're making HCSS hinge number. I lost count. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, now I should be faster than you. Yeah. Kick the fish. Slow. Kick the slow. Yeah, fuck you, Luther. Glub, 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 indeed. Okay. Alright. What about it? Oh. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Shiny Shore Gym. Oh shit, this guy. I've already gone through this. Alrighty, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, I'm going to challenge the Pokemon League. I'm all done with renovating the gym, so I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal against you.
Bye.
Hi, Flint. Good to see you. Okay, so this is a town, right? Yes, this is a town.
Yes, this is a town.
There'll be places to heal in this town.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah! Very pretty. Remember the screenshot of all our sprites in front of that? That was very good. So we're in the town with the gym. We're in the town with the gym. Good, good, good.
I heard jokes that says something she's there to have the hypothetical Johto Let's Go game.
It'd be funny.
What's here?
Oh, that's a lot of kids. And a clown.
That's a lot of kids.
I don't want to be here. This is where you are. Yeah. Okay. Go. Oh, you got stickers.
Ah, I found a sticker, man.
Guess I too will go through the Jasmine conversation. Hello!
Pokemon Let's Go Smeargle, Let's Go Dunsparce.
Oh, man.
I'm here, my guy.
Oh, are we going straight to the, to the gym?
I kind of read over his lines, yeah, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or skipped over his lines. But yeah, you need to
Sorry,
talk to Volkner first.
In the giant tower, which is up
No, down.
over here. Down over there. Over here. Ooh, hey. That's the Thunderstone you found. Up here. What? Who would make a house that only rock climb can get you into if you're supposed to have rock climb by now? I guess by the team. Hello. Do you give me anything?
He is going to ask for a Pokemon with a certain ability. You need to show it to him, and then you probably get a Poketch. I did not have a Pokemon with what he requires.
Naughty.
Fuck you!
Oh, hey.
Fuck you!
That's awesome. Man, Biddy. So glad Biddy didn't die.
Different issues. He also got a serious one. You got a new Poketch.
Yes. Do you have any more?
What? Fuck you.
It's amazing. Who is he now? The quirky nature. Okay.
Shay?
Yeah.
I hate
What?
you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know even tell what they were yet. All right. So relaxed, bold, impish, bold, quiet, hardy, careful, impish, egg, timid, naive, lonely, timid, naughty, relaxed, bold, impish, bold, quiet. Wait now. Oh wait, they said Biddy, so they've already checked the box.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, that's really kind of them. Wow. All right, cool.
Hey, Pachirisu. Have you heard of the Avalanche? That's a dig.
I'm not quirky enough. Yeah. Well, no. If he counted my nature, I'm pretty sure that would go through.
Ow, Pachirisu, that one hurt. Avalanche.
No, don't mock Pachirisu.
I shan't, because I thank God Hail killed it. It actually survived the avalanche.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is that elevator again.
Yeah.
It's not the Undertale elevator thing. Like, there's a sound on Undertale that sounds like that.
Bye, Tierra.
Very certain. I mean, maybe it's just supposed to be like a elevator sound effect, but it just gave me feelings of that one. Oh, look, Mr. Boardman. Oh, look how bored you are with your blonde hair. So how bored you are. Don't
Fight
worry,
me.
I'm about to beat you up with full ground types. You want to have a good fight? No, you don't. I'm going to break you. I'm going to break you and your dyed hair. Come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait, I changed my team, didn't I?
Change your team?
Yeah, I just started thinking, like, my layout isn't correct right now anymore, I believe.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'm not certain.
Anyway, do you want to read his lines now, or do we care?
I will read.
Okay.
Yo, Haya, he's finally come back. He seemed to be feeling upbeat too. I'll have a hunch that he recognized your toughness right away.
Good.
I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you.
Good.
Remember what you have to do, Hotshot.
Good.
Give him battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling.
Yes, I will do that.
Alright, Hotshot, I'll be waiting at the Pokemon League.
Heh.
Heh. There we go, layout fixed.
Pokemon. So, going back to the main one.
Iron Tail!
Bye. Biddy. Should I bring Biddy? Biddy's a habit, old habit. But I literally birthed Mammoth Swine for this purpose.
I'm faster than Luxio?
Huh. Zombo is not tough enough to bring along. Neither is Initial Dawn. So they're back up for that one. Wings Cub, we resistant to all the damage.
Electric based water, true.
I think there's a lot of electrics that have dark moves, though. Hanuar,
Oh.
I mean, Hanuar does have some tankiness to them, though. That would be good.
Question, now that we were talking about the Pikachu earlier, what about Clefairy?
Oh, you mean for a Moonstone? You need one?
Yes.
I have one.
I mean more for a, when do I need to use the stone?
Oh, so you have them then.
Well, I believe I do.
If you don't, let me know. I think I got a couple. Wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Okay.
Tell Jay.
So we'll go to this one, and we'll go here. Okay. And then for this, and the main one, this one here will become Mammal Swine.
Bye, Jeremy.
There you are. Beautiful. Okay, cool. I'll be back, Biddy. I was giving you a rest after almost dying in that fight before. Okay, then bag. I have.
Time to leave.
I think I got any soft sands this whole time.
Heal.
Usually you're drowning in them by now.
You are?
Well, maybe in random because that we get them a lot. I feel like we do anyway. Iron plates, zinc. Yeah, I got one moonstone out of all of them. Light clay, understone. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for ground.
You know, while this town is fairly visually interesting, it is probably the worst one to navigate.
Yeah, I do kind of wish there was like a little mini map kind of. That'd be a nice touch up. Yep, I guess that's it. And I gave Truffles moves. Right?
Okay,
They've never
get
really been in
the
a battle
bird to
before.
44, I see.
So your defense is up and your special defense is down. Oh, you have earthquake. Right. You're good. Cool. I should give them something though. Some good luck charm. Oh, yeah. I know what to give them. A good luck charm would be Biddy's leftovers for now. Wait, where is it? Wouldn't it be here at the bottom?
There it is.
They put it back in the middle. Cool. Oh, yeah, come on.
Wait, you don't know how to use the item swap menu in the box?
Oh, you know, I thought about it halfway through and I was like, I like mashing. Actually, I forgot there was a new feature in there. On 44, Cthulhu gets Moon Blast. You easily get a heart scale after you evolve it. I think you have a heart scale.
I do. Oh, hi! Mr. Mime! Why are you here?
Scarves one is going to be Truffles. And then swap Pokemon, the other one will be Gaia. Yeah, look at him out in there in the front.
That's not the move I hoped you were gonna use.
I see.
There's the Thunderbolt. Ice Punch. Jay.
Well, no, I got this. I got this.
Uh-huh. Do you want a hint?
Maybe if I leave. Oh! It was on the screen. It was on the screen.
You could see it before you went up to it.
I wasn't looking over there. I was looking over there. It was over, my mind was on this hat. You get light screen and thunder in the 40s, but
yeah,
obviously Thunderbolt is better. And
yeah,
well, you also can buy.
I was told about the
yeah,
thunders. You know what? Counter is a dangerous move to have on my hands. On the Lucario.
Oh yeah, because you don't really want to get hit. Your charm did nothing, Pachirisu. Be gone. Got it. Fuck you, Tira. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that to you. Congrats on being in the gym, though. That's pretty good for a kid. Imagine they're not a champion by now. Oh.
Look
That's
at the
not
way
a
I'm
mistake.
dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore?
Sure.
You have a Pikachu. Who would have guessed?
Oh, but over here, this is now down because I turned the gear. Okay. Don't worry, Shadow.
Hey, another kid.
Oh, the person!
Okay, Jake.
Hi!
No, Jake. What Pokemon do you think they have?
Ooh. Diglett.
Close.
Mastermind. Strange, but okay.
Okay, this might become interesting.
Wait, no, part fairy. Back out. You're gonna send in Rocket like, bite the psychic type. Nope. My childhood is changed. That's not what it is anymore. Alright, we'll just go straight in for
Well,
the...
damn it.
Give it avalanche. I want to hit you faster than me, right?
Fuck!
Alright, fine. You touched the chew.
I touched the chew.
Mr. Mime, because it belongs into an electric chair. Oh my god. Hit me. Alright,
Hit me.
Clean. Oi. Oh, it's a crit. Ah. Leaned over too far. Die for your transgressions, stupid.
I'm curious. And cosmic power. Oh, this is gonna be a battle.
Why?
They're lowering my attack, but I'm increasing my defenses.
Oh boy. I see that healing's gonna be a real choice in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is the battle we're gonna play now. Ow.
Down, go this way. Go down. Go down this way.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
good.
found it.
I did. Believe me, I have seen the guts of this tower.
A second charm. Yay.
Yay! And that one does you by 2 stages, huh?
Mm-hmm. One more charm and I'm all the way down. On the other hand, I'm 3 stats up in my defenses.
But are they gonna hit you with special moves?
Mine hit increases both.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh,
there's
so-
the third charm.
This way. And then turn this one. And then go this way.
To the other
This one's
side.
definitely the most complicated one. And then we touch this one. And then we touch this one. And then we go down this way. And we fight Electric Guitar Man and Lord Electric
And
Guitar
then I heal.
And then you heal. You beat the mascot of the mob.
Jay?
Good job. Oh, yeah, because it's Clefairy and Pikachu. Yeah, wow.
Well, I was gonna say, look at this, and then I was staticked.
Oh. Hello, Luxio. Yes, look at you.
Moonlight!
How about you? Oh, damn. I bet you one of these is going to have Fire Fang. No, that'd be weird. Why would they have Fire
Hey Jay, do you want to know what it
Fang? Ice
has?
Fang would have. Ice Fang.
It has Iron Tail.
Great for it. Real happy.
Mm-hmm. I had the same reaction.
Right! That's the steel type. That's fine, though. It's fine. Didn't get a chance to go. Somehow my god. Wow, that's a really good face. That was very good. I like that. I think my favorite part so far of the remake has been the animations on the on the trailers.
Yeah, I will say some Pokemon moves and trainer animations have been really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this Pikachu might
Was
become
that-
an issue.
Was I just seeing the nasty plot? Was that nasty plot?
It was.
Oh Oh.
It's a second one.
I mean, at the worst, they can only even out the fight, right?
I only have 10 PP on my attacking move.
Oh.
I'm fucked. It's a third one.
Oh no! Surprisingly fast mammoth.
And I'm paralyzed. Thunderbolt. And we're back to being scary.
Are you using metronome?
I don't have metronome. Look at my moves. My Clefairy sucks right now.
Ooh, like a fairy. Oh. Didn't it? Can you get it from the move or learn? Well, I mean, metronome's.
I haven't been there.
You were just in the town that they were in.
It takes time.
I'll remember those. I will remember those words.
I lived. I didn't live. Because my Clefairy is fucking paralyzed. And Hyper Potion.
Oh my god. I am feeding Pikachus to this mammoth.
Yeah, I'm stuck on the very same fight, Jay. Uh-huh. Don't say a word.
Okay.
Okay. Right now, I kind of have to hope that my opponent runs out of Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Because I have Moonlight to keep me alive for a little while.
Guess I'm just gonna go for a little bit of a walk. Got some time. Might as well just stay safe.
Yep, there was a paralyzation.
There we go.
Pokemon, I just want to see. So there's 15 PP in Thunderbolt. Got it.
Okay.
When they start using Charm excessively or Nasty Plot, then I know they're out of it.
They're out of the move. Yeah.
And then I can safely swap.
Yes, which would be good. So yeah, anyone else who doesn't have the defense boosts is going to be completely annihilated, really. But chat, how's your day been? I was working last night until 11 o'clock.
Yay!
Because
Hey Jay, did you know I'm paralyzed?
Oh, did it tick again? Oh.
It didn't tick, but I missed.
Wait, Saps,
Yeah.
why are you using Clefairy?
Because it had a defense increasing move. I didn't know they had Nasty
okay,
Plots.
okay. Yeah, that's true.
And my Chris was paralyzed.
I'm just surprised it's on your team for this thing here.
Why, Jay? Why do you think are you surprised it's on my team for this area here?
Well, because I remember last time you thought that we were supposed to like not use them if we got too high, but once we're in the gym, then we're fine. So I just wanted to make sure that you weren't. You know,
Mine
doing that
is an
again.
Empoleon.
Right. Forgot about that. I forgot that was also part of one of your. Yep. Never mind me.
Bronzong. Bronzong is overleveled.
Right.
Oh, use Nasty Plot again. Shit.
Is that max out now?
Well, let's find out. Light screen. I mean, I actually don't think I could gotten something better than this compared. I will get ready for the gym.
I mean, Clefairy can be pretty okay.
So second Nasty Plot. I'm wondering if this Pikachu is down for the count.
Hopefully.
Which means I'm gonna find a Paralyze Heal and use it on Chris.
Nice.
I mean, this Clefairy has no moves. Yeah, I can teach it some. I just had expected it to learn some before I needed to fight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm swapping to Chris.
Okay. Chris being
Snowman.
right. That's not that's neutral-ish. All right, that's pretty good.
Light screen again. Good.
Shame. I really like Raichu.
Ice
Shit, one
Punch.
love. The show also
You
needs to stop
still
trying to
have
fake us out
charm!
with- Oh no! But the anime needs to stop trying to pick us out that Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Didn't they just try that in like the Sun and Moon anime?
What?
I'm pretty sure there was a little bit in the recent like Sun and Moon part of the anime. The Pikachu, like that Pikachu ran behind a rock and it was like, oh no, there was a thunderstorm back there. It evolved into Raichu, and they ended the episode on that. Why?
Oh,
Ridiculous.
You know. Anyways, swapping over to Clefairy for a second, just so I can swap back to Chris again with renewed
Okay,
attack.
I wish you luck. Aw, I was kind of hoping I would get zapped. Oh, wow.
Jay, don't be a masochist.
I'm not trying to be a mask. Oh, there's a lady there. I didn't see one on the green floor. I'm not trying to be a mask. I just was curious if they did an animation for it. New effect at like once a season. Was a running gag. Oh, have they? Okay, I thought they hadn't done that since like the first season. Kadabra.
Avalanche. Spark! That's a physical move. Good. Time to retaliate 10 times. One shot to Pikachu.
You know what? I want Rocket to have some screen time. It's Rocket's turn. That is a frickin' psychic type. Probably has like thunder punches for the laughs, for the lulls. Ha! But your psychic does nothing. Nothing, Kadabra. You know what I have?
Avalanche.
I don't remember which one. You're probably faster
Agility?
than me. I'm gonna go with payback. Yeah. Okay. I see. So you've raised your defenses.
Oh, come on!
That's was not enough. Stupid. I've never gotten using those on the glass cannon like that one. Never got it. He's Raichu. Raichu! Yay! You know what? I think Tubbles has proven that they are good. They've got some EVs under their belt. I want to at least get one Gaia in there. Come on, Gaia!
Time to heal.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Oh, so you took care of the other Pikachu really quick?
Yeah, the other two like got one-shotted by Chris. I'd expected to be
nice.
able to increase my defense with Clefairy and then take them out slowly, but apparently they had Nasty Plot and Charm.
I've never seen Pikachu with nasty plot. Could you imagine that evolved into Raichu? Holy shit! That would be scary. Camouflage, yeah. See, look, it's like green, kind of blends in.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, right at the gym leader. Okay.
Fine, I'll swap out Claw for Pingu.
Claw, okay.
Bang. 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 What you doing, Jay? That's not
It's
an answer,
really
Jay.
good. Sorry, I get lost in it sometimes.
You do? You do, Jay? You get lost in it sometimes? Can you tell me something I don't know? I would bonk you, but I don't have the sound effects yet.
Lost in the sauce. I mean, sometimes. Oh no, someone hurt the mat before it healed itself. But barrel! Aww. Which Pokemon do I have? Yeah, Whiskub. You ain't got any time out yet. Watch it freaking have Earthquake for no apparent reason.
Jay,
No.
do I?
Metronome.
Yes.
It depends on how how chaotic you're feeling.
Well, that's a dangerous question.
Indeed.
There we go. Now my Clefairy is unstoppable.
I mean, unless it has like you just splash all the time.
Unstoppable.
You know, actually, Saps, maybe that was an awful idea considering your pleasantry level
Jay?
with RNGesus at the moment. Like,
Why did you
really
jinx
bad.
me, Jay? Why did you jinx me? How dare you do this?
I'm just saying.
They've
I'm
been
just
talking
trying to
about
help.
this.
Listen, I know, but now you know it's a possibility. I wanted to make sure
You
were
brought
considering-
it to existence, Jay.
I mean, that's true. That's fair. That's a good point. But it could have still happened if I didn't say anything, and now you're at least aware it's a possibility that
You willed it to existence. If it now happens, it is your fault.
But what?
If it now happens, it's now your fault. You willed it.
That has to be how it has to be. Also, what Pokemon learns Thunder Wave at level 48?
Wings is a special Pokemon.
Why? Why do you want to... Am I gonna get rid of Charge? Give you a warning. Yeah, it's a warning! Luxray does. Wow, Jagoni, thank you. I've never used Charge. Never, ever, ever.
Why not?
I've never, ever, ever, ever used Charge.
Why
I
not?
should.
The many curiosities of the Luxury family.
Yeah. Right? I'm gonna use Thunderbolt. Underwave.
Okay, I'm past the Pikachu.
Okay, good luck. It's really only Raichu from there. Alright, so there's some more bullshit. Yeah, because this thing is like all big and wide. Alright, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Don't get shocked.
Boop, boop. I can't.
You were afraid you were
It
gonna.
literally doesn't matter. That would have confused me as a kid. Like, I can't go through there. That's electric.
You try walking through things first, Jay.
But why would I assume? How many video games?
It
How
has
many
some
video games
path
like electric?
underneath.
Wow. This is like a Twooey kind of wall. It's up there. That looks to be in the way. Like, oh crap, how do I get around
It's
that? You know
above
what?
you.
And I bet you I did that in the original run too.
It's
If I hadn't
above
been running
you.
that wall trying to get shocked, I'd probably be very confused right now.
Thunderbolt.
Just say.
It's above you.
It doesn't. It doesn't look like it.
It is though.
But it doesn't look like it.
Too bad.
What? I
So
don't
sad.
get- It's just very strange they did it there. Like, it looks like it's going to be a zappy zap at the wall. See? Even Tubby agrees with me.
You looked past
And they
another one
are
earlier.
They are aptly happy to disagree with me when they believe I am wrong. Because they have good, what is that? Good boundaries? They have good... The naughty yes man!
Well, Jay,
Thick. Yes, person.
it's
Yes.
your fault for not running into every wall you see.
Wait. But it's not the Oh, also I didn't realize who I was out against. Talking about things. Oh, bulldoze. Okay. All right.
You're locked out.
Of all the moves for you to. Is that my speed?
Your speed.
I think they gave me one shot to get the fuck out of here. I think I might take it. Guy. Because as much as lawnmowers are used against lawns, Steel does not hurt grass types.
Woodhammer, let's go. That's psychic.
We missed a lot of people. That's probably the point of the perspective choice. Yeah. You got him!
No, that's not the problem.
Oh. It's cool. Quarter, you're fine.
That's still not good.
I mean, it's not good, you're right, but it's not you dying to hail again.
It's
Not
time.
that you've ever done that. Yes, Steelix, goodbye. I'll never know what move they're going to use, and I never want to know. I never want to know what move they were going to flex upon me. How very kind of them not to do it. Venoshock! Whoa!
Oh yeah, you hadn't gotten that yet.
I haven't gotten to that level yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, because yours over leveled. I forgot.
Hey Jay. Hey Jay. One of many.
One of many.
Cut!
Oh, there was. Oh yay!
Oh, that sucks.
A slashing attack has a poisonous blade that may also poison the target. Crits land more easily. Bites the target with toxic fangs. It may also leave the target with bad poison. Bite for the flinch, because this bitch is fast. This is why I refuse to recall the most. Exactly. Me too.
Cosmic power.
Let's move it double if the Pokemon is poison. Again, real good if I had, toxic spikes. I don't have toxic spikes. So this is a very, very situational move. Poison Fang might be good to swap out, since cross poison is there. All right, let us count the ways. 70 versus 50. 70 is far stronger, especially with the math of that one. Poison Fang, though, badly poisons. But, I mean, Crobat's not exactly a wall.
Metronome.
I believe in you. Poison Fang
Ow.
is meant for, like, if you're gonna be like Toxapex, who can
Rain
tank a lot of hits
dance!
and wants to be out there slowly and kill.
Let's-
So that doesn't really fit the strategy, does it?
Let's
One
hope
that
my
does fit the
Raichu doesn't
strategy
have thunder.
is one that can poison it.
Both
Check
poison.
question. Both in green. Yeah, here's the question I'm gonna ask was: do they both have the same chance of poisoning? If they do, I'll probably agree that cross poison is probably the better move to keep because of damage. I want things to die. You're a physical attacker, though. Aren't they both physical?
Venoshock.
Oh.
But Venoshock gets
Stats of
110
that.
if it is.
Yeah. But now, okay. Attack is 102. Special attack is 87. So that's I don't know how the math comes through, but I can get close to estimations. So 87 is about, I'll just say for like a flat 20% less damage. So 110 would be the amount of damage if I do it when it's poisoned. So then 70. No, come back over. 70 plus 20%. 20% of 70 would be about 20.
14.
90.
14.
So 40? I think it would be 40.
20% of 70 is 40.
40? Isn't that like half?
14.
Oh, 14. Okay, so 15%. So we add that one, so 85. 85 is a fair number lower than 110. So that would tell me that, yeah, that Venoshock when poisoned would be stronger, but it does not have the crit chance. And I'd have to wait. Like Venoshock would then have to wait for cross poison to poison, which what might be a third. Poison Fang doesn't poison 100% of the time. Exactly. Are they both like a 30% chance? Is that it? Crobat is not. Crobat is not.
I'm going home. I'm going home.
I
I'm going
do love
home.
physical attack.
I'm going home,
Wait,
Jay.
wait,
I'm going home.
The very no. What happened? What did they have?
They had nothing. They had nothing against me.
Oh.
Jay, I blame you.
Why do you blame me?
It's your self-destruct.
Oh no!
I blame you.
I would
You
fight the blame if it
jinxed
wasn't
me.
fucking self-destruct. The move that I love so much. I'm sorry for rubbing off on these guys.
You jinxed.
Okay, sorry. Where were we? You don't have a reliable way to poison it. Yes, that is true. And Venoshock's only useful when it's poison. So if I had Toxic, you were right. If I had Toxic Spikes, that would be the true thing. So you know what? Okay, let's forego Venoshock then. I think it's good.
Well-
wait. 50% it's poison. Cross poison 10%. That might change things. That might change things. Oh, that might change things. However.
Yeah.
If we go into the situation, so if I hit it with a
No. Read what Rockman said.
There's a catch conversation as a bomb goes off behind him. And as I was saying, oh wait, I can't do it. Oh wait, no, I can. The here, you won't. And as I was saying, everything is totally fine. And I think that if we use the power of math, we will be all right. But okay, so you said the time is the same chance of dynamic punch hitting unless it's Karma's fist. That's still fair. Now, okay, so we do a 50 damage hit on it. Now, but 50 is less than 70. However, if it is poisoned at that point, it will also take a 16th of its health. Depending, could be. We're not there yet. Now, could be that. Now, it could be in that situation that if it gets poisoned, it gets closer. But if I don't poison, I have to bite it again for 50 more. But that's 40. Yeah.
It badly poisons.
Right, so it's 16 on the first one, like a normal poison, but then it doubles after that.
I'm saying overall, Poison Fang has the better benefits.
It does. Well, it does. But if
Jay, just go for it. Stop arguing.
But I mean, okay, but I'm trying to math out if it
you
doesn't
always
work.
spend
If I
so
don't
much
get
time
that,
at the hard skill area. Just do it now so you can get back later.
but.
I think give Venom Shock. I think give Venom Shock having.
You mean like don't take it?
I think Gomez is the only one saying leave it, and I personally saying having different type of moves is better.
Well, I mean, it is true that if it uses like Harden or something, then I would want to have a special move to hit it with. Though if Poison Fang is better, but Cross Poison is cooler. Ooh, we gotta factor in the cool factor. Yep. But okay, so. Alright, so 50 hits it, and then if it hits the 50, then it does that one. It still has the stab, and it has so it's still a fair amount of damage each time, and got a chance to Poison Fang it. And then if that happens, I'm like, then I go, Finish Shock you. And then Finish Shock is way stronger than Cross Poison. I mean, way well to go. But if I just hit it with 2 Cross Poison, that'd be 140. So way about
okay, hold on. 50, I gotta do something very important.
140 and 50 and 110. 150.
Oh, mine doesn't have. Mine hasn't
loaded
yet. Never mind.
Difference of like 20%, but then you get the poison on it as well, and then definitely the badly poisoned would kill it if it goes through. Forgot my math. Oh man, I wish I had a way to like whip up my drawing tablet and just like draw on OBS. That's like a transparent layer. That would be amazing. Just fucking take out Cross Poison. Listen, I'm having fun. You are never going to be in a situation where you realize the math works out this way. When you realize. I think with it, because at most, with Poison Fang hitting and then Venom Shock, that would be like 160 damage. If I hit it twice with Cross Poison, that's 140 every time. Unless, they have like a hard in between it or something like that. And then I have a chance to crit as well. So that would be like better top than that. So I think on average that even though they're both physical, I think that would work out better for me. So I think through talking it out, I'm going to skip on Venom Shock for now until I get some other consistent way to poison them. Oh yeah, I'm still fighting. Okay, so where was I? That was fighting. What?
Finally played for you. I can hear on my end though.
Oh no, because I have your parsec muted, I guess.
No, I can't hear it on my end.
Oh, you couldn't?
No, I can't hear my own box. I can't hear voice button for some reason.
Not? Oh, I'll have to work on that. Wait a minute, this thing's part psychic.
Jay.
After all that,
Jay.
I get it killed.
Jay.
How amazing would that be if I didn't realize? And then I got it killed like the chart later. And I was just staring at Jay as he madly rambles. I caught it, Gomez. Ow. Stop these things.
No. You deserve them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ghost. Ghost will be fine. Yeah, Ghost will be fine. Let's go with Anwar. Oh, that was like knockoff. That would suck.
You're welcome, Din Din.
Listen, I enjoy Pokemon. I enjoy talking about the math and the things. It's all very cool. And what the fuck was that?
But at some point, you're just delaying the stream by like half an hour.
I'm not delaying. I got to a fairly consistent answer. I got there and then I ended it. I just had to get there a little bit. Also, what in the fuck move was that? I missed it. So whatever that was not normal. So Pokemon. We'll just go to Gaia because Shuffle is part ice. All right. Anyway,
I had Weasel, right?
I believe you did. Yeah, we talked about the butt. I think I remember.
Yeah.
Aha! I'll use rocks. You're gonna throw rocks at the... No, never mind. That's fine. Send out the Gaia gun.
At any rate, I don't really want a Weasel in my team right now.
Right.
It would be yet another water type for me.
Yeah, but no, I believe you've definitely had that one before. Gaia gun. Gaia gun. Gaia gun. Gaia gun! Yeah, Gaia gun! And a great good job, Gaia! Oh, I love Gaia. You're a good starter. And
But
not
yeah,
because they're grass type.
I'm just leaving for now to make sure that I can get a 6th Pokemon again for the gym.
Oh, right, because Clefairy died. That makes sense.
Yeah, it did, didn't it, Jay?
It did die, yeah.
Would be sad if someone hadn't willed it into existence.
I didn't! Oh, I can leave this way now. Oh, that's nice of them. Okay, cool. I'll go heal.
Hey, Jay, try going back
10
again.
minutes debating the pros and cons of poison, but also Jay keeps the bullets in the Torterra. Hey! Hey!
No,
Hey!
no.
That is a physical move!
Yes,
And-
but...
All right, we're doing more math. All
No.
right, so
No,
if
we're
I be
not.
looking Gaia, like, okay, Bullet Seed, not the strongest move in one hit,
Okay.
but it's 50. It's potential, and it goes up to 75 if 3 hit. I just hit 4 times. That's 100. That's like an earthquake in
How
at the
often
size
does
of
that
the
happen?
fucking grass type move, and it got stabbed.
How-
I just fucking did 100 damage.
How
It's
often?
Bullet Seed
How
is great.
often does that happen?
Actually, in this one, fairly okay. But at least 50. 50 is not bad. If it was like one of those 14ers that are like a multi-hit, no, definitely would not keep Bullet Seed. But 50 is substantial enough that it's okay. And also,
Ugh.
I don't have access to Razor Blade, Razor Leaf. Because stab, also that. It also has 3 hits to be more powerful than Razor Leaf. But I don't have Razor Leaf.
You could
I
have.
think you can learn Razor Leaf. I
By the
definitely
way,
would've swapped
Jay,
out
you
for
could
Razor
learn Woodhammer if you want.
Yeah, you know, I had that option. I did see that, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have that kind of a risk as I stand here with self-destructing Gazombo. But you know what? Okay, let's because I need to go to the Pokemon Center anyway. It probably even just be faster to go to a Pokemon Center. We'll go to this one. We'll go to this one right here. We'll go take a look at Gaia. Maybe there is a better move. We will consider it now. Out of curiosity.
Fucking
check the
Christ!
moves at the- oh, hey. I think I have well, at least it's a duplicate, right?
Yes, it is. Now, chat.
Yeah.
I know when I played as a young lad, there was a chat on here. Is that the only thing here that I can get new?
When I was a young lad.
lad.
Razor Leaf has a 55 power and has a heightened crit chance. Woodhammer has 120 power. Yes, that is it's very strong, but I am concerned about,
What is this? 222. I'm
I'm
running.
concerned about, what happened to Saps. Like, he gets hit, and because you're slower, and like Gaia's not a fast Pokemon, so I would really be concerned. Oh, hey, right, Razor Leaf. Okay. Also, Leafage, Absorb, Woodhammer. Okay. So
I
you're right.
had
It is
one
a
of these
Mega
too,
Drain,
didn't I?
Synthesis, Crunch. Gotta agree with that. To be honest, we call that scary. Yeah, it is.
Jay, I had one of
Oh,
these.
Gastrodon!
I had one of them
You
too, didn't I?
did. Yeah. No, we both got one. I remember I was
Yeah.
naming mine after you. You got the blue one. I got the purple one.
I
All
didn't
right.
get a blue one.
Now, so we do have Razor Leaf, and it does have a crit chance. Which the crit chance did help the fact that with
I had a
it
pink
did
one.
help the-
Don't lie to
no.
me.
So. Oh, didn't you get a blue one?
No.
Oh, weird. Oh, okay, but you had one. I
It's
could
just
guess
Shadots!
Oh,
Okay.
do they have any cool moves?
It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna ask the next question. What time of day does it have the best encounter rates?
Yeah, all totally fair. All right, so basically, because
After the Mr. Mime Jr. or Mime Jr. Happened.
Debacle, yeah. And a crit is 2 times damage, right? Or is it 1.5 times damage?
I think it's 150% and ignores. It's
Yeah,
0%
ignores all
at
the
night. Thank God I asked.
Oh, good thing you asked. Yeah. Is it 1.5 or is it 2? I always forget those. I think I remember thinking it was 2, but then I learned it wasn't. Because if it's 1.5 and that's 25. Well, if it's 1.5, then that's
Jay, you're
the same
mumbling.
thing as three bullet
You're
seeds.
mumbling.
I'm sorry. So if a crit is 1.5 times damage, then half again would be a little over 25 more damage. But if that was the case, then that would be like 3. It's times 3. No, that's Fire Emblem. Come on now.
Dragoni, I didn't mean that he wasn't clear. I'm meaning you're mad.
I'm rambling.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. That's really just another bullet seed. So if it wasn't the bullet seed, honestly, I think that would happen as often as a crit would. The bullet seed can go even further beyond Goku style to do even more damage than that. So I think that's why I chose to keep bullet seed.
Jay.
But I'm open to suggestions of why that's like. Do you think crits would happen more often? Yeah.
I now realize no matter what I catch in this area, it's weak to goddamn
Oh,
electric.
you're right.
I could go into water, but that has a very clear disadvantage.
Yeah, there's only one water ground you've already got. I mean, unless wish caches.
I
right?
got
Like a
2
Barbarossa?
water ground.
Oh, you've had Barbarossa already?
No, I got the other water ground.
The other water ground? Oh, right. You've had Quagsire. Always try good god for Emerald. Waiting game. Finally, to be honest, I don't know if stronger as Gaia. But okay, let me Google real quick just to confirm what a crit is in Pokemon. How much damage is a crit?
1.5.
Damage from generation 2 to 5. A crit deals 2 times damage than normal. From generation 6 onward, a critical hit deals 1.5 the normal damage. So they are not as good. So that's why I remember it being 2 before. Okay. So in this generation, it should be 1.5. So honestly, I think I have just as much chance of landing a crit. Now, if it was a 2 times crit, I would agree that Razor Leaf would be much better in that case, because I probably would get that 4 times, 2 times damage more with that than I would with Bullet Seed. But I think because of that, I'm going to go with Bullet Seed, and I think that's going to be good.
Jay?
Now, do I want Wood Hammer? No, I don't want that.
Why
Yeah.
not? You know that.
Yeah.
Why are you interrupting me, bro?
I'm sorry, the delay with
Why?
Norway. And
Why?
when I start talking, you aren't talking yet, and then
How dare you?
I
You told me to go, and then you interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
How dare you? Now I don't want to say anything. Except for, you know that even though you have a high crit chance, it's barely negligible unless you can increase it even more.
Yeah, which, I mean, I could bring growth back. Got rid of that. I have, and growth and, Leech Seed would be nasty. Oh, like, I get a chance to stall and just growth up my goddamn Gaia and then release the Gaia gun. Oh, that'd be very cool. Why am I not doing that?
There it is!
So, Saps, are you basically catching a meat shield? A body shield?
Kind of.
You always try a good one. Oh, yeah.
Ah!
They have? Yeah, there's growth. Oh, growth. That's right. It doesn't increase my defenses, just the attack and damage stats. However, that would be very good.
It got out of the quick ball.
Oh no. I'm surprised.
Wait.
Too bad
Oh!
you Whoa!
What did you use against me, my little guy? I was gonna
I looked away. I was looking back at growth.
I was gonna nuzzle you.
Bird said no. And this move worked differently on Ghost type than all other types. So like on my type, I think it increases defense.
Don't.
Sure.
Oh, it was round.
Round. Ah.
Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't
I
kill
feel
it.
the
Don't kill it.
idea
Don't
is
kill
a
it.
high
Don't
level
kill it.
of
Don't kill it.
monster.
Thank God.
And you also can, if
What
it's
you
fast,
talking
you can
about?
make it a double meat shield too, because you can stall for a turn with fly.
I see Jay was talking
It'll-
over
it'll
actually
go
what's
quick.
happening on screen.
You trying to catch it?
I'm trying to not kill it.
Oh, well, I wish you luck. I'm sure. Look, okay, listen, I had to look at you, unlike the layout, which you were over there. If I look at
You
your
don't need
game,
to.
you're over there.
You can just look at my
know, just
game.
Immersion. Like, I'm looking at you.
Jay,
then
I'm
it
talking
looks
like
we're
to you like this all the time.
But you're looking at me in that case, then.
You're only taking it if they are using the basic monitor this view.
Oh, like if we're top down, then you'd be like down there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're watching it on the sync link later, then we're definitely looking in the right direction.
Who said they are using the
Because
sync link?
Well, then I'm looking at no one. Well, then I'm looking at your icon, which is also correct. So I feel vindicated.
But it's disabling your ability to be able to see what's going on.
Oh. Okay, then I feel. Wow, looks really good over here.
Mm-hmm, doesn't it?
Ah, kinda. But still, okay. So am I gonna go with growth? So if I kept growth, I would get rid of rock slide. So it would be bullet seed,
Verb, stop surfing me.
growth, leech seed. I definitely could do that. Like I have the defense, and with leech seed, would have the health to be able to continue to grow and do more damage. It would be much better though if I had like the access to Giga Drain. If I can get Giga Drain, I could heal myself with more damage. And
You
I'm
could
making
go
with
underground,
growth.
Jay.
But I can't go underground and then use growth while I'm doing that. The idea is to get more growths in to basically steamroll, like I did with the second gym. It was awesome. I don't know. Because the growth raises my stats to 1.5, so I would wait 2 turns for it, and I might as well just wail on it with a couple of different bullet seeds at that point, do more damage that way. Giga is a few levels away. Not worth trying about right now. Okay, you know what? I'll think about it at that point. Thank you, Rock. So I'm gonna give up on that one for now. Because what is Gaia's special attack?
Not good.
Probably god awful. Yeah, exactly.
Specifically yours being a 2.
Pretty god awful. What's that?
Especially yours.
Oh yeah, especially. All right, because mine is a mine is an actual Gaia gun. Oh, it's very good. That's a lot of attack on that Gaia gun. Oh yeah, so I will not worry about that one. Is anyone else? We looked at Miss Magnus when they evolved. Is there anybody else that I would want to see if they could learn anything? Technically, the legendaries.
No.
I'm not using legendaries, not that one. So I think I'm all set. I haven't got some TMs though. That'd be good.
I'm gonna try another surf. Because I'm running into a Palkia problem.
Oh. Because they're gonna crit you to death?
No, they're healing themselves.
Oh.
Do you like time?
Boost.
No, you hate time. I'm wondering if the timer ball is different in this game.
Look it up.
Like, I'm wondering if it is as the original, which I've always assumed they are. So I think you need to look up specifically for Brilliant Diamond Sword Shield. Or Brilliant Diamond.
Generation. Well, let's see, there are 2 different ways that it works. From 3 to before, it was turns plus 10 divided by... Oh, they're showing me the math.
Mm-hmm. Which says for every 10 turns, it multiplies it by 1, essentially. And which caps at 4. While the other one says that from turn 10 and beyond, it caps at 4.
Okay. Hammer ball.
Hey, Shiny Pearl is the first thing that shows up there.
Ah!
Where to buy?
Where to buy time. Hammer ball effect and how to get. Okay, here we go. Hammer ball is one of the Pokemon's fun. Get it? A somewhat different Pokeball that becomes progressively more effective the more turns that are taken in battle.
It did not specify.
Show the math. I'm
Got it.
Imagine it's gonna use the same one. Oh yay! Good.
Didn't even use the timer ball. Oh, I know what to call it.
You do?
Yep. They can learn and speak human words. If they gather, they all learn the same saying. Name Polly, sorry, better name. Okay.
Chatty? You still use Chatty?
Well, I don't have it on this computer yet.
Oh, okay. Mostly I've been just using the OBS chat preview. Though that's a bag, 'cause I miss all the like take a sip things. I haven't done that in a while. I didn't think about that.
Fucking Christ!
Huh. Oh. Oh no, your attack is better. Are they a special attacker?
Look at the stats!
Oh.
You can easily tell it's a special attacker!
That's true.
You can use your eyes!
I am sorry.
Would you
believe
your eyes?
It's more evened out. But now you can use Uproar, and you'd be just fine.
Uproar is special!
Is Uproar special? Oh.
It's a sound move!
Oh, I'm thinking of Outrage. I'm thinking of Outrage.
Why would I learn Outrage?
No, it wouldn't, but it does the same thing. It has the same effect, but it's a different type.
It doesn't.
Doesn't it? Well,
No.
it's the same kind of an attack that attacks multiple times and then makes you confused at the end.
You're not confused at the end of Uproar.
Aren't you?
No, you just keep people awake.
Oh.
Can't fall asleep during Uproar.
Alright, my mistake.
Okay. It can learn Hyper Voice.
That's good.
And learning that immediately. Mimic, bye-bye. It doesn't have a
I wonder if you
flying
missed
move.
the Silk Scarf. You could really use a Silk Scarf on that thing.
Yeah, Jay's thinking of trash, probably.
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Which is also a physical move. I like how in, I was watching Ham play Gen 5.
Mm-hmm.
And in that one, he had Thrash. And they use the same beat as the Go-Go Power Rangers theme song. And I'm like, oh wow, I wonder if that's on purpose. I cannot be sure.
Then. You're learning Chatter too.
What is Chatter?
It's just Confused Beam or Confused Ray that actually damages.
Oh damn. Okay.
Let me real quick. At least if I read it correctly.
Right.
But more importantly,
Okay, so it's on there.
Fairy, you're now getting changed.
So that's it. So if it's around here, okay.
Ta-da! Say hello to my new team. Chatter is the one that used to let you say fuck.
Gotcha.
Back to the town I go.
So maybe what I need to do is actually go all the way around.
I still have several trainers to fight left in there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I told you to go underground.
Oh, I didn't even hear you.
You responded to me. You couldn't use growth underground.
What?
That's what you said.
I did not say you can't use growth underground.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes?
I don't remember saying the words growth underground.
You were talking about growth because you were trying to justify you learning growth. And I was saying you could just go underground.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about dig, because Gaia's part ground.
Why would you think I was talking about dig?
I thought that you meant like stalling a turn, like with dig, and then.
Jay was so focused on this math he tuned out the world.
Well, I mean, the math was very important.
No!
Could be.
I gotta be honest, it wasn't.
I mean, let's make sure that my Pokemon are optimized. Because Cynthia's gonna be terrified.
You're not fighting Cynthia yet.
You gotta plan ahead.
Fight me, dude. I see you don't have any areas to check out.
No, well, I mean, there's some down in the corner. They're really far away.
Okay, Luxio.
Also, how'd you have such a high Diglett counter? Because I always have to leave to make these respawn.
I walked into my base and walked out again.
Oh, is that how it works?
I did that, yeah.
Oh,
That's how I respawned
gotcha.
them. And the giant and the
I
giants.
Gotcha.
Is that a fossil?
It might be.
I didn't heal.
Yes.
I fucked up.
Wait, is that one I don't have? Wait, I can't use it, so.
Well, you can still grab it.
Now, my method is I always look around a little bit. And look what I want.
And that's all 4 items.
Oh. Okay.
That's
That is what I don't
Kabuto!
have. That is Kabuto!
I'm faster than Luxio. Jay, how could you abandon Helix like this?
Oh no. What? The Chrome Dome? How could I? I wanted the fossil. Don't fossil! Got Kabuto! Down with fossil. No, I love that one! And wait! And also, wasn't the false prophet the Flareon?
True.
No.
Hey, Jay.
Big fan.
Hey,
Okay,
Jay,
what? Yeah.
Are you ready for a future event?
A future event? What's
Look.
that?
Ha!
Yeah, sure, man.
Spark.
Okay, let me go
Well,
here.
gotta leave the building again, and then come back in again. I really wish the puzzle didn't reset every single time you need to go through here.
Oh yeah, that really annoys, I think, everyone. Okay. Give it to me! Got it. I mean, why would an ardent Helix follower think about the dome hierarchy? You don't think it's suspicious that you know exactly who's who? Yes, because I need to know who the false prophet is, sir!
Diglett.
Even though I've always preferred, Kabuto. I remember always as a kid not knowing what a Helix or a Dome was, and never be able to get the right Pokemon. Okay, 4 confirmed. Okay, it's not
Nice
bad.
hits.
Right. Oh, one more.
Oh.
Ooh, box. Got it.
Of course you get the icebox.
Right. Oh, what's this?
Iron Ball?
think so. Good for fling. Alright, so I got a shard there. I don't want that. I don't see other places that a plate could be, so let's go right here. Oh, there's that.
And that's
Give it to
what-
me!
You didn't get
That's
it.
okay. I didn't get it. Animal! And it's a booty block. Inside is a mammal swine. As commemoration for all of my hard work.
It wasn't mammal swine.
It was a mammal swine! Okay, so what else am I looking?
Okay, I have one more fight, and then I'm at the gym leader.
Okay, are you going to heal after that fight?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I will continue to do this digging.
Jay, look at my team.
Can anyone learn, like... I think
No.
you can buy bulldoze at that one town. At the big, the TM shop.
Okay. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
I mean, you probably got some, like, those revives that we got, and probably some stuff you can sell for it. It's probably like, you know,
That is
10,000
not
or
an
less.
answer.
Probably like 10,000 or less, I would imagine. I'm guesstimating, though. But you've been a whole lot of gym fights, though. You probably have got enough money to buy it with the fights you just had to get to where you are. I imagine.
You have not been paying attention, have you?
Have you been buying a lot of potions?
I've been having to buy a potion almost every time I go out to this place.
Oh, gotcha. I mean, what? Do you have any ground moves at the moment?
No!
I wouldn't. I think you might want to go for that.
The thing is...
I'm sure you can scrounge enough. You probably can sell a bunch of TMs you haven't sold yet.
Why would I sell TMs?
You're never gonna use. Something you sold. Using.
Hi,
I
Steelix!
think Dinden walks around with a handful of salt wherever they go. Every time he smells blood in the water, salt.
Time to swap to Empoleon!
Hi. Oh yes, get to that one. Okay, go here. Oh. Up
Oh,
here.
Screech! That's lovely!
Oh.
I
Does
know
that
you
way
have
just get one?
Bulldoze. I know you have Bulldoze. However, I just have Hail, therefore you don't have Sturdy if you had it before.
Oh, yep.
Brine.
Actually, that
Fuck
Here
you!
we go, that heart scale. So, I think I'm done.
You're not even gonna try and grab the item?
Nah. Not really gonna spend any money on him. Listen, man, you saw how many things I had. This is why. After a while, I'm like, I don't care about the spheres. I don't care about them.
Hey,
It's
a
just- I was looking for
Medicham!
the-
A fighting
justice.
psychic!
Okay, so
Time to
do you
not
one for
have my ice grass or my water steel type.
Oh.
You know, I would also not have put out my Crobat if I had had one.
Yeah, either of those two would not be good where you are.
Yeah, pulling out a Rock Tomb, pulling out a Crobat at this fight would have been a bad idea.
Yeah, because it also has Rock Tomb, as you just said. That
Okay.
would have been extra nasty.
Jay,
Yeah?
I'm calling you out.
Why are you calling me out?
You did it!
What did I do?
You draw the Crobat against Medicham.
Oh, but I caught it. Everything was A-okay
Medicham
once I
dead.
realized my baboo.
And there we go.
What's Biddle do do. Another one bites the dust. Biddle do do. Another one bites the dust.
Just like my Teferi.
No. Man, I'm not burning. Pretty good
I
Pokemon.
can't believe you reminding me of my losses, Jay.
I'm so sorry. So you gonna go buy that thing?
I'm gonna check the store and see if they have any moves I'm even mildly interested in.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go back
First,
down.
what my own TMs?
I am a jay and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole, diggy hole.
I haven't gotten a single dark type TM.
No?
Or a ground type
You have
TM.
like thief and payback,
Ground
right?
type. I meant ground type.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't we get a bunch of bulldozers the first
No.
gym? Was that not the first?
Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb, right? Rock Gym. Never mind me. Dang, why it take so long for them to load? There we go. Give me all. Come on, Jay. Gotta be careful of those landmines with Saps. Those exploding. No. Indeed.
You're reminding me of my self-destruct.
I tried to warn you. I tried.
You jinxed it!
You can't prove that. You
Out
can't.
of like several hundred moves, I got self-destruct in 3.
In 3 of them, that is true. Give it to me! I got him.
You got him.
So many gems. It happened in the previous one, like 2 against the ghost.
I believe something like that.
Oh, that's right. No, Saps. That's ghost. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
There, I have 2 bulldos.
Good.
Now,
do you have Pokemon that can
yeah,
learn?
that's gonna be the main question, Jay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, let's go. I can.
Oh, I actually do. I have quite a lot that can learn it.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
Hey, Chris.
Pikachu can learn it.
Mm-hmm.
Saps. Evolve the Pikachu.
Not yet.
You can buy Thunder. You can buy Thunder.
It's not Thunder. It's It's Light Screen.
Why do you want Light Screen?
It's so much better than Thunder.
But
I don't want Thunder.
where are you going? Because it's a physical attacker.
What?
You're not gonna also have reflect. You're also gonna have Mr. Mime to do to light screen.
Having multiple people to be able to do that is better.
I suppose. I just don't use those enough, I guess. Even though I had freaking
Like-
Numel.
The thing is, if I do it this way, I can have Reflect on Mr. Mime and Light Screen on Pikachu, and let both of them have multiple different moves.
But you should want to put them both up at the same time, don't you? They like throw one out, throw out the other one.
Or I
I
can
don't
set up for their specific weaknesses depending on who I'm fighting.
I guess that is true. That is true.
Like if
But
I
it's
know
not-
you
it's not
only
the
have
method
physical
that I
types.
use. Oh.
Because I usually get screwed by not having enough moves on the one that I then do a double setup on. Unless they're
Right.
made to only counter, like Wobbuffet.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you never know how to use a Wobbuffet. That's certainly true.
Yeah, say goodbye to
Three
Razor
items.
Leaf for now.
There's definitely no plates around, so I'll just,
Oh no, Pikachu can't
Yes.
learn it.
Can't learn what?
Pikachu can't learn it.
What? Bulldoze?
Yeah.
Oh! I'm sorry, you must have been on a different TM when I looked. My bad.
Yeah, goodbye, Shadow Claw.
Shadow Claw?
Yeah, from Pingu.
A pretty good move to have, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but right now I need a dark move or a ground move.
Okay. Yeah, that is true. Like, right now, you have to survive this gym.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that?
Is that another fossil?
I don't know what this is.
Keep dig down.
Uh-oh. What is this? What? How big is it?
Oh, is it one of the? It's not a fossil. Is it third gen?
It looks like a slappy hand.
Like, is it the plant one?
Oh, Lily?
It's like Lily, yeah.
Uh-oh, I have enough to get this.
Yes, you
I
do.
think so, yeah. Got it. Is that what I just got?
I believe it is.
Oh yeah, root fossil, you're right. And I was got another Inferni. Or a Houndoom. That'd be nice. Nope. Monferno.
There we go.
I wonder if the like evolution of the Pokemon matters. Probably just for typing, not like level. Okay, I'm gonna go for one more. 2 confirmed. 2 can be good. Two sounds like large things.
Hey, look,
Oh.
another one of
Large
these.
thing. It's so angry.
Jay's fossil
I guess
is
that-
very strong. I don't usually see fossils in a row like this. I've once gotten
Yeah.
2 of the same fossils in one
Yeah.
room.
That I have never done.
Yeah, like, that I never seen myself either, but like, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Still, you got
Okay.
2 of the rarer
Perfect.
fossils.
Yeah, I've never gotten any that was besides the shield one before. Maybe it's by area. Oh, we've had.
Yeah, I think it might be somewhat by area.
There's only one more on the map. Can't hurt to do one more. That last one was pretty quick.
I'm about to go into the gym.
I believe in you.
I only have fighting the gym leader.
Oh. Okay, I only need to find 2 items. It's super quick. Boom, boom, no. Boom, boom, no.
I think the non-sinner ones only
Well-
spawn after Spear Pillar.
Ah.
I haven't really been mining in the ground after Spear Pillar until after the gym or league, so
Yeah.
have you seen Electric? What?
I think a couple times, but not too often. No. Oh, there we go.
How much do you want to bet it's in Electabuzz?
First up.
Or an
2 point,
Electivire,
or a
or-
Pikachu.
One of them.
I was a Raichu. I would love a Raichu. But yeah, it'd probably be like the Buzz. I think that's one I got before too. Electivire.
Oh,
No,
wow.
oh, it's Rotom. Oh, Shimishi. Cool. Okay, so I am good. Well, I took the Saps.
Catch up
Sure,
to me,
I mean, yes,
Jay.
because actually did something. Oh, I'm happy that you. I forgot that I did that.
Did you heal?
Hey. Did I heal? Oh, come on. Like I wouldn't go heal after stepping outside. How ridiculous. Did I heal?
Yes, you did.
I guess I did. All right, cool. Go me. I forgot how prepared I was. Oh, because I went in to go to him. You're like, I got more fights to do. I'm like, oh, okay. Then I went back outside. That's right. I was prepared. I know what I was doing.
Sure you do.
I think non-single ones only respawn in the spear pit. Oh, okay. Cool.
I'm waiting for you, Jay.
I can't believe it. I'm so sorry. Now, did you get a ground plate at all?
No. Well, I can check,
Oh.
but
I don't have one either. I'm sad. The one time that ground really shines. Like looking at your screen, trying to walk at the same time.
ooh, I have a stat plate though.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Take it, Machu Picchu. I have soft sand.
Oh, you do? Where'd you get that from?
I don't remember.
Ah, shit.
I
I'm
think
definitely gonna use that.
I think it actually was in the like unknown cave.
Oh, okay. I didn't go too deep in there. I think you're right.
Well,
Okay,
you just
so I
went
remember-
straight for the like main area. I checked like the stones.
Right. Well, it might bite me here, but at least I have the stab.
Okay. I have one more thing I actually need to do before starting the fights.
So I can't go back this way? If... Huh. Okay. Surprising.
Hey, Jay.
Let me get on this one, maybe. This one we do. Uh-huh. What's up? Okay.
Ta-da!
What's up? Good idea. Good idea. That was a phenomenal choice.
I'm not done yet.
Good, cause I'm
Go
braining
right.
real hard over here.
All right. Oh, well, now you gotta flip it all the way back around again.
No, I don't. I'll figure it out. Don't you worry about me.
Oh,
Don't you,
dude.
I got this.
But
So
I'm waiting
don't
for you,
even-
though.
I can figure
Well,
this
Jay-
out. I got a
well,
whole
Jay-
brain.
The problem is I'm waiting for you, though.
No, you're evolving your guy, and I'm just taking a couple more seconds to really feel this puzzle out. And when I have that kind of power, I will definitely be able to break the cycle of me doing
Alright,
the
back to
same
your original
thing
position.
over and over and over. I either had the buttons up here or the ones down there, but I can't do either of those two because they won't let me back off without changing back to how it was. So it's got to be some combo of these two. Touch this one. But then, okay, I can go this way. That doesn't help me. You're down there. And then there. And then can't do anything with that. With that. And that's the same way again. And that way. And let's me out. I'm back over here. Then I can go down here. And I can there's a button. And I can leave. And I go back up.
You did it!
And I'm here. Oh, wow. See, I got
That
it.
easy.
There's no smoke. No smoke at all. All right, so what Pokemon will be from? You know what? This is a fucking ground gym. I love you, Truffles. I do. But Gaia has been like the be all end all. So gotta rock the Gaia. Plus, I'll guarantee the amulet coin to give me lots of money. Oh, right. All right, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they're all been boring battles. I didn't even break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader and say no but. Anyway, I guess let's just get this done. I'll beat you up. I hope you're the trainer who'll make me remember how fun it is to battle. I'm bored of my wife.
He doesn't have a wife.
Life. My life. You do that. What was I gonna say though?
Go right,
I'm
you!
surprised that the Volkner guy, which electric types, is having trouble losing. In this region, I'd understand it if he was the grass gym leader, because there's not enough fire types. So what do you
Volt
got?
switch.
He got surf. He got surf right off the bat. I'm now learning the problem. However,
Mine has
I'm
volt
part
switch.
grass, motherfucker! Yeah.
Oh. He has the power to negate that!
Negate what?
Okay. It weakened your earthquake. It tried to, at the very least. It didn't expect you to crit.
This is the power of Gaia! I didn't even see that happen. I'm glad you caught that.
Jay!
I mean, it's awesome.
Maybe if you don't scream like a maniac, you'll notice.
I love doing that, though!
I know, which makes you miss things.
Artillery. Oh. Oh, Wings Cub. Yeah, Wings Cub. That feels confident.
Hey,
That-
Jay.
Yeah.
Electric Gym.
Right? I now understand that, because this guy has got actual type coverage. This is great. This is amazing. More games should do this. I like this. There's a nice spice to it.
Hey, Apom, have you heard about this Ice Age?
What killed the monkeys?
The Ice Age! Oh god,
The
you couldn't.
Ice Age.
Why have you like almost killed me with the double hit several times now? Avalanche! Oh.
The Ambipom. Well, Ambipom, what about a ghost you can't touch? I don't have any dark moves, please. I'm so scared of sending out hand war every time, but I can't not do
Mine
it.
has healed twice now.
Oh no.
It used double hit and critted one of them.
Oh.
I still lived. But it's not a fun thing.
I mean,
Ha! Thunderbolts can't do
Thunderbolt
shit.
out of nowhere? Oh, right. Why do I keep thinking that freaking Miss Magnus is a glass cannon? They're fine. Everything is fine.
You learn that they're fine.
Sucker punch! Oh! Don't do this to me. Okay, so don't use Shadow Ball. That is a normal type. Which of these two will be better?
There we go. Ambipom dead.
Edie.
And both healing
are-
items gone.
Ha! Right to your own face, stupid. It actually paid off. Dang. Alright. So, full restore, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
The second one is not a full restore though.
I propose.
I didn't see.
Okay. That's just what the last gym leader used, so I can expect that. Alright, one more psychic should do. Not what you hit me with.
I'm fighting the
Thunderbolt,
artillery.
gonna crit.
I think Asmeril can't tank it, even if. Wait, it's part of. It will have an electric move.
Man. Apparently.
So main thing
Use
is.
Luxray.
Oh, you're fighting his like big boy.
Yeah. I mean, Guy's a little hurt. I might as well use Truffle. I brought them along. I can keep them safe. Whoa.
Okay, that was a crit.
That was a crit. Okay.
But that was Aurora Beam.
Oh. Oh, then. Oh, right. Your trump card? Yeah, bring it out here. God, that was cool. I love the design. I'm oblivious, stupid! Oh, I forgot about that. Yay! Iron Tail, but you avoided me, and therefore you get earthquaked!
Jay,
Glorious.
I feel like I'm gonna have a rougher time than you are.
No, the last one will definitely be really hard. I'm done.
You're done. That is their last one, Jay.
What was the last one?
I said Luxray was their big boy.
Well, sometimes they send them out early.
None of them weak to you.
You got me beat. Your desire and the noble way of Pokemon battle with you, you absolutely destroyed me. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle.
It
You
was.
get 12,000 money. Maybe I go buy some clothes now. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't even know when. It also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to higher heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You have earned
Jay,
this.
Guess what we're getting here?
What are we getting?
You screened at the wrong time. You screened at the wrong time, Jay.
Yay! Huh?
I got critted,
Huh? Oh no! What? Oh, you're
I
alive.
live.
Oh, it's alive.
but it lowered my attack.
Oh shit. Beacon badge. Let's use hidden move waterfall. Oh yay! There's an item we wanted to get with waterfall. Where was that?
In Mount Coronet. Stop critting me! I know you use focus
I know.
energy, but.
Take these two. Stick. No, stickers. Right. Sorry. Forgot about the stick. Thank you.
How dare you
I'll
forget
put
about
them on
the
luxury ball. Contains charge beam. You finally got it.
Stop critting me! Holy shit!
It's pretty hot. It's pretty. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm guessing that Octillery has sniper.
Does that increase crit chance?
Yes. On bullet type
Fuck.
moves, I believe.
Oh.
Or
Kinda like their evading
It's something like it. There was something specific
Yeah.
about sniper, yeah. The thing is, I could use Woodhammer and get rid of it. Oh no, it increases crit damage. Oh, that was it. I could use Woodhammer, but if it crits me while I'm using Woodhammer.
You'll be dead. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I'm faster now. Shit, I'm an idiot. Oh, and it also has expert belts. Healing.
Is it holding an expert belt?
It is very specifically having a variety of moves.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Waltner ain't
That
no
would be
joke.
cool. Yeah, I would love it if more trainers used held items. I mean, we'd never know it because they don't
Thief.
show us in the beginning. If they change that though, that would be so
Ahem.
cool.
Please die.
Huh? Oh, please die, yes.
Hubba!
Okay. Now, please stay alive.
Oh, I definitely will.
Okay, cool.
Now for the
Where
scary
was
part,
the
though.
Waterfall. We just recently saw one. I'm like, I want to go up that waterfall. Was it in Mount Coronet? Auxiliary's Aftermath! Oh my god. Recoil and Aftermath would be
Don't level them up
neat.
anymore, Jay.
No more leveling, no more battles. I'm just gonna go try to walk to where I saw that thing. Where was it? It was cool. I think it was up here though. Were we anywhere else that had a water?
Let's go, Raichu, Ditto!
Could we up there? Oh, was it at the place we got?
What you thinking of?
No. Like there was a place that had a waterfall. With an
Okay,
item.
it is to the right of Mount Coronet at the bottom.
So over here.
At the bottom.
Here.
Yeah.
Cool. Impressive memory. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'ma go get it. I'ma go get
I'm
it.
gonna do
and
this
I'll
just in
tell
case
you
it
what
crits.
it is. Yeah. God, I love Raichu. Look at that motherfucker.
And I made myself
So I
tankier.
wonder- Oh, good. I
Aha!
I loved Raichu because no one used it.
You thought I wouldn't get a use for my light screen, and immediately it pays off.
All right, fair enough. Like I said, it's just not a move that I use very often.
Why did you swap
To my own detriment.
Why did you swap
Even
the
though I
Lux
love
Ray?
Normal.
Why
I
did you
love
swap the
Normal.
Lux Ray?
They have some kind of like Earth move.
Intimidate.
I think I caught my Pokemon here. So I think I. No.
I got off the light screen. I got off the heal for my Chris, and I got undone his charm. I'm good to go back.
Okay. I don't think I fought you yet, so I had to go. Yeah.
Snow warning. Let's go.
So the other 4
Ice
levels.
Fang?
What do we want? Oh, Rockman, that's a good question. So what is a level spread? Like, can you let us know the lowest of the first, I think 4, and then Cynthia's highest? What? We don't have.
Oh, you haven't learned the move yet. You need to talk to Jasmine.
Okay, cool. Wait, I did talk to. Oh, you mean talk after we fought?
Yeah.
Iron
Tail!
I don't wanna. Oh, Chris, no! That's why they switched to that. Oh.
No, I had Raichu out at that point.
Oh.
They just kept using Volt Switch.
Thank you.
There's no time to thank people.
Fuck you, Mindy.
Why would you use Ice Fang of all moves? You even critted me, you bastard! Bulldoze!
Better be one hell of an item up here. Considering the path's really good.
I at least have a new Pokemon I can catch in the next area.
Yeah.
Because we know... I'm wondering what you're gonna get in the underground, though.
Oh. We'll see how things go.
I wonder what
See?
you'll get in the underground. But yeah, Gomez mentioned the levels, Jay.
What? 53. Oh, 53 to 66. Okay. Saps.
Yeah.
Do you want to go 53?
No.
Okay. It'd be funny to ask. Um,
Fuck you, Luxray.
Okay.
Why the fuck did you not use Thunderfang?
maybe the median, the middle of it, 53 to 56. That is 13 levels, so say 7 would be an even 60 to go in with. But that would really level out the first people if we were level 60. Like, hey guys, pop, 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 pop. What is something is weakest? What is that? Remember when you tried to leave 4 horse? Yes, Gomez, I am very aware. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's very fair. That's very fair. I will give you that wholeheartedly. There's definite item here. There's definite item here. Come on, come on, come on. No? Okay. Yeah. All right. It is a car boss. Really? You level in the middle? That would be 60. That would be 60.
That was a crit, Jay. That was a crit.
Oh, so wait, from you?
I critted.
Oh no.
Granted, it ate a barrier to half the damage, but I critted
Okay.
it.
Okay. Did you have any X items to help?
I have one, or we had the rule of only using one, but right now I need to make sure that it stays alive because yeah, it will one-shot me if it crits.
Oh boy. Okay, so I can't strength past this rock. Okay. So the whole mighty thing was a freaking car boss. Man. Over like a TM or something.
I wonder if I might
Yeah,
actually have to
places-
swap to Machu Picchu, hope it doesn't crit me, and then heal it, and then use Light Screen when I get the opportunity. Yeah. Azrael can't do anything. I did lower its speed, so I don't know how slow it is compared to my Raichu.
Right?
But yeah, I knew that wouldn't kill.
Oh, you know what? That should be smart.
It also has Surf, which is 10 PP. Yep. I think this is its third Surf. It doesn't kill me!
Okay. Okay, good.
Light screen! Immediate light screen! I'm faster! I'm faster! Nuzzle!
Oh! But that won't paralyze you because you can't be. Okay, okay.
I am.
Why the hell did you use Nuzzle?
I maybe thought I was gonna swap.
Oh. That would be
Nasty plots. Jay, you talked
Yes.
about what Pikachu has nasty plots.
Yours had nasty plot too? Oh my god. I have concerns.
Yes, my level 41 Pure Raichu is gonna do a lot against your level 48 Mamoswine.
And, well, I mean, maybe they won't make it in.
It will do a lot against your level 47 Gaia.
Okay, fair.
I need to
I have
lose
some.
another Pokemon to have a chance.
Oh. I think he's considering it.
No. Thank God you keep using Nuzzle.
Okay.
And final nasty plots.
And now you will destroy.
Let Volter kill.
I mean, technically, that's valid.
Life screen. And then I need to full heal it, and then I can start trying to kill it.
Of so many small, small
Yes, it
Pokemon.
lived!
Oh.
I'm 5 levels under. I have 2 more
I'm-
full heals. I am
I
super boosted in special attack. I might have a shot.
Yeah.
We have not pre-downloaded Legends yet. We should do that.
Oh yeah, no, I purchased it. Coming in the mail.
Actually, do that.
I think I did that. Did I do that?
Thunderbolt.
I'll check
Okay,
that
how
out.
much does it do?
I
Oh!
only hold. Oh. That'll do it.
Okay. All in all, only losing Chris is fine.
Yeah.
I still
mean,
had hope that wouldn't happen, but
Yeah. Considering you did not have any ground Pokemon to survive in there, that went very well.
yeah, Robin has a point. Maybe we'll start to get around my light screen.
Oh, maybe. Your ATB. Got
Saps your badges. Listen, I cleaned them last time.
Yeah, also, I think you'd be talking about me.
That too.
Maybe I should be looking at the 8 badges that I have. Yay! Very cool. Oh, I love that too. See, my badges are clean up there. That's where it matters. Those badges. Other ones are just placeholders.
I'm ready for a fight, Jay. Just
That's
roll
a
the dice.
Okay, can do one more. Just one more quick.
Hurry up, I need to get out of the gym.
Okay, whee!
Anyways, what did you find up at the waterfall? It was protein?
Car boss.
Close enough.
Yeah, so it's still aimed at the hub against Elite 4, but not to powerful. Oh, charge beam. Okay, afterwards. I'm not gonna forget after our fight. I now have charge beam. I'm gonna use charge beam. But yeah, we'll definitely need to talk about what we're gonna do for the levels on that. That's a wide spread.
Jay.
One would be too easy. Yeah.
This is my death this is my death box.
Man, so many. You've had a hell of a walk this time around, man.
What? It's only almost a box.
Oh my god.
But Sass, what about the one you didn't include? Yeah, here they are.
Wait, there's more that are dead?
No, these are not dead. These are the ones that
These are
either
the-
are invalid,
The
like
unused.
the bottom 4 here. And then we have the was in the swamp,
Right.
and the remaining one on top here are the ones I replaced.
Oh.
How many does Jay have in the death box? 2?
I think I lost my Ponyta. I'm really sad about that. And
Oh,
I
so
lost
sad.
another one. No, I like
So
Ponyta. I
sad.
never had a chance to use it.
So
But it's just like there's so
sad.
many. When
You
your
had such a
favorite
heavy-
Pokemon is a fire type,
You had such
listen.
a heavy loss.
A Dragon Box. Listen, it was
Such
a
a
loss that
heavy
I am sad about.
loss.
You have more validity in being sad than I do. You do, but I am not going to say that it was not sad to me that I lost
Here,
it.
Iron Ball.
Another Iron Ball.
If you use the small thing between them, or like the small pick between them, it would have destroyed both of those things.
Yeah, but I just wanted to break it.
I'm gonna buy some potions while I'm here.
Good idea. Good idea.
I ran out of the potions in the fight. If I hadn't restocked, I would actually have lost the fight.
Oh my god. Yeah, makes sense.
Or at least it would have been a lot closer.
Who am I forgetting that I also lost? I went to a crit.
Couldn't have been someone dear to you.
Alakazam, a Brosif! I lost a Brosif!
Ah, so sad.
Oh, I forgot. That's when
I'm
Handor
broke,
took
Jay.
over. And I have Bernadetta living out in the heaven little beach and stuff, and Brosif's in a beach chair looking out over the water. Now they're going for a swim. Swim, a Brosif. Swim around. Live your life. Have fun, a Brosif. Yes. Hang out with Ponyta. I'm so sorry that you two are dead. Ah. Two deaths, neither are Handor. Yeah, Cynthia's. Ironically, Handor will die to Cynthia. You know who was Hannah in the run. I think if this run is done, I'm gonna go back and watch that ending again of of the last run. That was so fun. Anyway, so I should get ahead of you, and I should set up the global room.
And there we go. My layout has been fixed too.
Okay.
Hey Jay, roll the dice.
Oh, right. I should back up. No,
Press A
no,
first.
it would work. Yeah. And then link code. Okay. So then we will roll the dice, and no, I'll wait till I get to that spot. So I'll see what order they're in. Back into the internet. Progress so far. Yes. Focus adventure. Save my progress. Cool.
Did you set up the
So
code?
happy how fast that is. Yeah. For once, I didn't forget. For once, I did not forget.
For once, you're first in there.
So good. I know, Devoni. It was so close.
Press plus.
I know it was so sad when I
Press
won.
plus.
Yeah.
Confirm.
Oh, yes. But I mean, they put a lot of work into their teams. I understand why. Whee! Oh, I should.
You thought you could, didn't you?
Call battle. Reset format, single battle. Okay, easy enough.
And your screen is covered on my end.
Oh, and I will put one over yours.
There you are. Roll the dice!
Okay, I'm here now. I'm here. I'm waiting for the spot. All right, dice button, activate. Number 3, Bartholomew. Oh,
Good.
okay.
Wait, no, not good. Really bad,
After
actually.
all that math, I'm only meant to use Bartholomew. Yes?
Really bad, actually. I had Raichu.
Oh, yeah, that would have taken care of that one with your nasty plot. Okay, so...
And what a nasty plot it was.
What a nasty, nasty boy.
Almost as nasty as Tom Cruise.
Oh! Tim Curry!
Tim Curry,
Her name is
sorry.
Tim Curry!
Sorry, I don't remember actors. We have been...
What the hell
You're well aware of me not caring about actors.
Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Okay, I gotta be careful. That one. That one.
Not that one.
And that one, but not that one. And then done. So I go in with 5.
Time remaining, 9 seconds. For fuck's sake! You didn't put out Torterra!
Oh!
You didn't put out Torterra!
But last time you told me I was predictable, so I'm like, well, I better not be.
I wanted you to be predictable!
Oh. How does it feel to want?
It feels very bad.
Oh.
Well, anyways, that was a good
That was
game,
nice.
Jay.
Well, I mean, it might still be fine.
Good game.
Oh. Okay.
Jay?
Now, you're going to be faster?
Jay?
Yes.
Do you have a single special attacker?
Miss Magnus.
Okay, you have a single special attacker.
Yes. And I think also
You're
the biggest
faster!
move that Houndoom has is... Oh, what?
You are like 7 levels above.
That is true. And also, Pikachu is the speed one, right?
Ow.
I think that's like the whole thing. Well, maybe that's just the excuse in the show that I'm remembering.
He lived.
Oh, you lived? You lived?
Get Bone
Bone
Rush.
Oh, fuck the bone!
Aha! Uh-oh.
Oh, God!
That was the crits.
that 2 crits?
It
No.
was only 2! Jay, this is why we don't keep bullet seed.
But
This is why we don't keep bullet seed.
No, but listen. If Razor Leaf is fucking 5 power higher if it doesn't crit than 2 bullet seeds, which are guaranteed, and then it's gonna happen more often than a crit, which is a little higher. That's a 3rd bullet seed anyway.
Bone
and
Rush
then
is
you don't even
25.
beyond.
Bone Rush is also 25.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, it's true. Wait, I thought Bone Rush only ever hit twice. Does it hit more?
You're thinking of Bone Meringue.
Oh, you're right. Go, man.
Oh, that's almost as bad as oh, Madame, your flex. I live.
Oh, you remembered? No, shut the fuck
I
up.
did.
Shut up. That's a whole different conversation. That makes complete sense in context. Oh, I lived.
Too bad I'm not giving context. Yeah, Jay, I'm surprised you lived. You're still faster.
I think mine has a speed up. I'll have to check it. Actually, it's faster. I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought as well.
I'm faster.
Oh!
Finally.
Oh, there you go.
Now, how? What are you ever going to do against my Empoleon?
Think about your life choices.
Oh, I'm so surprised.
I couldn't remember if you had any ice moves.
Fuck, you're faster.
I don't understand.
I live!
Isn't my Mammoth is faster than Luxray?
Well, I did lower your speed with Asimera
Whoa!
first. Get fucked.
Whoa!
Get fucked.
I got fucked.
Luxray be slow, yes. The main question is, how am I slower?
Right? Well, I mean, you are a penguin. You ever watch a penguin walk?
No, my Penguin was faster than your Luxray, because I lowered your speed with Asimera. Hey Jay, can you do me a favor?
Ah.
Do you have a levitate?
I don't remember.
Fuck.
I think I do. But also, this is my fastest Pokemon.
Oh, Jay. I think the reason why I kill is because Torrent took effect when you got me to like 17 HP.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, I only have one more shot. Go, Chatty.
Go with this one.
Chatty to chatter, just chatter. Fuck.
It might live.
It lived.
It lived! Is that not normal type?
No.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Thank God I taught it a flying move, because...
Oh, and Jesus. Please unto me.
Yeah! That's what we're talking about!
Uh-oh. Boy!
Hey, Jay.
And on deserted mountain biomes, it's still in effect. Yes. Right? We'll worry about that one later. So try it again.
Yeah!
Oh, and Jesus has forsaken me!
Good.
Oh!
Hey, guess it's at full health now again.
Me?
No. She's getting fucking abandoned. Jay!
Tit for tat, motherfucker.
How
Let's
could
see
you?
how you do.
You know how luck is.
Hmm.
Not there when you want
Oh,
it.
God! Oh, come on!
Jay, that can't not confuse.
It's a guaranteed? Oh, because you said, yeah, it was Confuse Ray that did damage.
Yeah, let me actually read. 100% accuracy. The user attacks the target with sound waves of deafening shatter. This confuses the targets.
Wow.
So yeah, I might be keeping this boy.
That actually would work out for you.
Fuck.
Aha! But you live because you freaking healed me.
Oh, I don't think healing anymore is gonna help me.
Oh.
Haha!
Bones. Ah!
If you hit yourself.
So if I don't land this,
Oh?
you murdered Hand Noir. How would you live with yourself?
Fuck!
Good job, Hand Noir.
It was so close. I almost got her.
It was close.
You critted!
The power of Hand Noir.
Well, I'm surprised
Well-
I didn't win.
Well, I mean, you did better than you thought, right?
I did, but only because you didn't fucking start with goddamn Torterra.
Yeah.
I thought I would have done better if you had done that. Because the plan was to use chat on. If you were using Torterra, you would be like, oh shit, I gotta swap. And then force the confusion there.
Oh, yeah. Well, also, Guy would have had Rock Slide, so I would have just.
Well, I still think I would have been faster than Torterra.
Yeah, if you were faster, then I would be in trouble still. You're right. Totally right. Okay. I shall go underground. So, yeah, the question was raised. Are we still ignoring the ground and, like, what we've seen a lot? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with your mammoth swine.
Yes. All right, so, payload. Okay. Then, I'll just go to the nearest one.
So, yeah,
Hey,
at the
wasn't that a
very
good one
least,
I
you
could
can get a
go to?
Pokemon to level 55, I would say, right?
55. At the very least, yeah. And then we'll talk about higher ones than that later. As needed.
Route 223.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to guide me if this is another.
Oh, I'm already
sad
ready.
place.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh. What? Oh, I can see your screen. Oh.
I
Well,
just
then
got a
I get it.
Winkle. I just got a Winkle. This one has Drizzle. This one has fucking Drizzle. This one has
No.
Drizzle.
No!
I have a Winkle level 20, Jay. If I hadn't encountered that, I would have had a Pelipper level 44.
With Drizzle. Yeah.
With Drizzle.
I really hope you get another. Maybe you get a better one. Maybe you get a better thing because you missed this one.
I couldn't
Kinda
get
think
away,
from
Jay.
there.
Couldn't get away.
Oh.
I'm
Okay,
slow as
here we go.
fuck. Go in.
Okay, going in. I'm looking away. I'm looking.
It's not ground.
So run around. Okay.
Yeah.
Whee! Oh. Yeah. Touch my bone.
Friend!
Friend? Ah, Magmay! It's a fire type!
You almost ran into a scorer piece.
Oh! Hina! Is it a girl? Yeah, it's gonna be Hina! Hell yeah! Oh.
53!
Oh no.
Quick ball.
How am I gonna freaking evolve that thing?
Quick ball.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And Jay, you know all those berries you haven't been picking up?
Oh. So I have a project. There you are. Hey, Magby, you're pretty cool. It'd be nice if you stayed in that ball. I'd really appreciate.
Oh, wait,
And of course, I did not bring the sleepy one.
is that a static level? It's not a one that evolves by, like, friendship?
Oh, is it? Okay, I remember that being a baby, so I figured that was by friendship. That's amazing. All right, cool.
I mean, it is a baby. Look at it.
The baby. So, bag and a Pokemon. Well, the quick ball didn't work, so we'll go with Winx Cub, who will paralyze him. That should be fine. He's gonna have like fire punch him in that some kind of nasty move.
Fuck.
Fire blast out the gate.
Well, good to know.
Okay. Underwave.
Oh, that's a fun animation for the swimmer, guys.
So what do they do? Oh, I missed it.
So he balances the Pokeball on his hand, flips it about, and then like smacks it like a volleyball.
Oh wow! Oh. Okay, that's this ones don't count. That's nice. Oh,
Fine.
you damaged my recoil? Oh, no.
Oh, you want to capture it.
Oh.
You just want to
Oh,
chuck
no.
balls.
Yeah.
Dust
I think
balls?
we're after 5 o'clock.
You're in a
we're
cave.
Yeah. In the dust ball! I mean, there's like lava in here, so... Oh, there's flippets
Flare
again.
blitz. Go Machu Picchu.
Ah!
It hang on! It loves you!
Thank you, Wings Cub. Oh, no. How many PP does that have?
Fire Blast? Or Flare Blitz?
Flare
I think
Blitz.
it's 10.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be able to kill itself. Boy, I actually would have enjoyed having the Master Ball for this one. I mean, it's a spare up to my other fire type, so that's our...
Oh?
Right, so that's me. Oh! Yay!
What was that about the so-called Master Ball?
Don't need it.
Anyways, Hina.
Hina. 100% Hina. Oh, yeah. Give it an nickname? Oh, hell yeah. H-I...
Oh, no, Jay. First of all, Caps. Second of all, Mastermind. Because he is the Mastermind.
Burninator here, yeah. Mastermind. Hey, people even remember that?
God. That's an old joke.
Yeah. Right? All the chips! All the chips! Mastermind!
Now, if it somehow can learn psychic, you know you gotta.
Alright, so send to... Not a party real quick. I'll swap out... Who was here? Cups, you may go back.
You didn't even lose anyone in there.
I did not. Wow. We're getting psychic! What else we got in here? We got Scorpy, got an Onyx, other Scorpy. They look like different colors. Just
I
the lady
think
with
you're
the
really
lava.
locked out in this room.
Wow. The fire types again. Very cool.
Yeah, I saw the lava, I was like, Jay's fine. And then I saw all the sand. What's on the top right of the room? Oh, there's the Pokeball that I was curious about.
Oh. No. Hi, Onyx.
We were gonna get rid of the chat asks.
I gotta think about it, yeah.
Gaia.
You and your ideas. Ow. Oh, you touched
Get rid
Gaia.
of Hadouar.
Oh, you
Gotta let
touched
her
Gaia.
live.
You think your level 15 is going to protect you? You think it's going to help
But
you?
Jay-
How dare you?
Jay,
Yes?
what if it has sturdy?
What if it has sturdy?
What if it has sturdy?
Make fun of Blizzard all you want. All you want. Let's see, ways to leave do that. It's a sturdy Pokemon. Also fire, but having 2 fire types would be useful. Also it's more dark. Yeah. I mean, do I have a Burninator,
Magmarizer?
Burner,
Magmarizer?
Magmarizer, yeah.
No, you don't.
Ah! Dragon
Ooh.
Fang! Wow!
Jay.
I don't have.
No, you have a use for it.
I do?
Karma's Fist.
Gotcha! I'm fucking coming! Oh my god!
I hate how you have a use for it.
Oh my god, that's true! Man, I got a freaking secret base full of dragons. Why? When do I get to use that? When do I get my dragon? Oh my god.
Okay, chat,
Okay,
I have a question again. I am now surfing here in this lovely area in Route 223. Will I get something by just surfing up here? Okay, Remoraid, Good Rod, and Mantike. Okay, I need a rod. I need a better rod. I know you
So I
get
finally
the Super Rod post game? When do you get Good Rod? Or am I completely wrong about getting Super Rod post game?
Huh. Rod post game. I hope you're wrong about that, because it really get nice to have. Get you high level Pokemon.
I mean,
what
the
do
Super
I
Rod
get
lets
rid
you
of?
get a level 99 or a level 100 Magikarp, so you know.
Right. Do you actually want to use Charge Beam on Luxray? Been great on Ambrosive.
Wow, the level spread on the one Pokemon here is kind of big.
Do I need Thunder Wave?
Luxray is a physical attacker, yeah.
Exactly. It's just that right now I don't have a big electric physical move. I also recommend Hand Noir. I have to think about that. I agree with you, Gomez. I looked it down. I'm like, that's tasty.
Now, Chad. Good Rod's 219. Thank you. Go in there right now.
Wait. I hit the button. Okay, no. Thunder Wave would be good to have for ruining things. Thunderbolts on that one. Is there any? I guess Volt Switch would be the big attack that this thing can have. I need like Volt Tackle, which doesn't exist in this generation yet. Oh, maybe you can learn it at some point though. I don't know. But okay, I guess I'll give it up on that one. But yeah, I think I'm gonna teach that to.
There we go. Thank you. Wild Charger's Thunder Fang. Wild Charge has the recoil. But
can I learn
power?
Thunder Fang?
I believe Luxray could learn Thunder Fang, yeah.
But where can I think I had it in the mover learner. I have to check it again. I might be misremembering. Okay, Shadow Ball's great. Desmond Team is great.
Wait,
I could get rid of Confuse Ray. Though Confuse Ray and Charge Beam could be very nasty together. The same power as Spark. But it does have the flinch perspective. And can paralyze.
The Rod is here?
Powerful Flash. And I don't have any other fairy moves. So it really would come down to Confuse Ray. But I would, like to use Confuse Ray and Charge Beam to help get the Charge Beam.
Oh, is it
up.
you?
Yeah.
Found him.
Num, 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 num.
No, I know. I didn't think I knew, but I knew. He didn't know that I knew that I knew, but...
I would recommend Psychic if you don't want to get rid of Confuse Ray. But I mean, like, when it comes down between Psychic and Dazzling Gleam, Dazzling doesn't do anything special, while Psychic can lower their special defense, which will hit them again harder next time.
Dazzling Gleam Dragon. Dark types.
Hit dark type. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, on the main team, which, you know, Biddy, we swapped back out for Mamoswine, I don't really have a lot of dark type killers. I would need to have Karma's Fist in the party for that, which they might be.
Oh, I hate this team I have now.
You hate the team?
Astromeryl is my highest level Pokemon.
No, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, at least now we are free to. Well, we gotta get through the Victory Road first, huh? I want to keep Confuse Ray. Oh, I'm so fast though. All right, I think I'll get rid of Confuse Ray for that one. All right, Charge Beam. Good. I need to get this in the Choice Band.
Wait, why?
That's what I did with Data Boy and what was Togekiss' name? It was a good name. Crap.
Sure it was.
Data Boy, who was the main one that we used, and we had the backup Togekiss, which was not Smoochie. Togekiss. I even had another one. I had a second one in a different run with the same name. Data Boy was the MVP and the only one left alive. Exactly. But I didn't have freaking Dark Pulse on that one. Tootsie! Yeah, that's it, Tootsie!
That was it, yeah.
Thank you. Freaking Tootsie. Alright, so now I have to decide
Get
who
fucked,
am I
magic
getting
card.
rid of. The master. I have so many ground types.
Mhm.
I have so many ground types. This is my spare water type, even though I have a lot of water save routes, but this is a good water one to have. I like that one. Obama's like my plan for killing. I mean, I think about who my last team is gonna be. Like who am I gonna use to fight Cynthia?
HA.
The only Pokemon I can remember is Garchomp. Yeah.
Get Sambo. I'm not hearing it now.
I mean, it could also be Shieldbird.
Holy shit, let me catch a fish.
Let me check out Shieldbird. What do you have? You have an Iron Plate. Because you also have a lot of steel
Just
moves. You have sturdies. You can be one
Keep
hit.
the rod
KO.
out! You gotta be kidding me.
Attack 51. It's really just a shield.
Oh, I was in the town still. Oops.
Houndoom? You think Houndoom? And Snover. Well, Snover, I mean, if I'm going to survive the Cynthia Garchomp, I need Snover. I need Obama Snow. The problem is that I share the same type as Gaia. You got a Remoraid?
Okay, look at it again.
You got a level 20 Remoraid!
It was at 35%. I'm guessing.
Oh. Gotcha. Is it record-breaking size?
Oh, the highest it could have been was 25.
Gosh. Mamoswine is part ice. Oh, I didn't even... Why was I thinking about Mamoswine? And they're part ground, which I don't think resists other grounds, so that wouldn't help. But they're also fairly tanky. I think. Are they tanky? How much defense do you have? How much?
Hustle.
How much defense?
You gotta be shitting me. I know who's first in the
Okay.
chopping block.
Oh, God. You got hustled on that one.
Lower accuracy, more attack, but the attack is down.
The attack is down. Jeez. What does that evolve into again?
Artillery.
Oh, right. I think because I'm equally baffled. Oh. Get rid of Flareon using Dig. Wait, the Garchomp? So any water can use Ice Beam? Yeah, I've got some good ones. I mean, Biddy's already got Ice Beam. I wonder if Handelmark can learn Ice Beam, actually. Pew, pew, pew.
At least it loses hustle when it evolves. Okay, that's good to
That's
know,
fair.
but I still think it might be on the chopping block.
Yeah, that makes sense. You already got so many water types. So if I was a big pick, what would be my Elite 14? I could bring you for the dual chop. Gosh, like this would be a good water.
Okay, Jay. There's kind of
Yeah?
a place where it looks like you have to do a double battle. You
Oh, yeah?
don't. Yeah, I believe at this point they were a lot more sparing in how often you encountered enemies.
Right.
Or enemies, I mean trainers.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't bring a dedicated electric type into the Elite Four. 'Cause I now have Charge Beam on Hanwar. I think that would be one. Oh, I can't. Well, yeah.
I just wanna go.
these two.
Hey Jay, do you think we're gonna finish the game today?
No. Which is probably good. By the time the grind. Well, we're not. What are we gonna do about the no off-screen?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Discuss.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that.
Oh boy.
It's just a boss Pokemon.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't trust my Asthma can run away from it.
Biddy? Oh man, Biddy would be cool. Oh, Biddy has Ice Beam. I guess I would do this. Get rid of that one. Considering that Obama has a quad Death Fire, too bad. Truffles would be good. That would be Truffles and Gaia. I mean, I guess crossover with some ground type wouldn't be so bad. I would need you then. So then Biddy would slide in there with you. Yeah, choosing Gen 4 related with a non-grinding one is starting to come back to bite. I mean, it's been okay so far, really, with the
It is usually when we just get to the Elite Four that usually bites us.
Yeah. You have to make an exception for the Elite Four, but then like we're not at the Elite Four yet. That's the tough part.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
I mean, do I bring Miss Mag? Well, Miss Mag is really a jack of all trades, so I definitely want to bring Miss Magnus. Especially if I can find out where the freaking choice specs are, because and what would reign supreme with the laser beam. Truffles, Biddy with Ice Beam. So like, do I need both of these? Probably. But would I not bring Battle? I just did so much math for Battle. Just did that. I did that.
I've gone through half the route already.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so I think I've done enough mental math that I probably will not use Snow. So that's enough. So yeah, so I will catch up.
You will not use...
I will not use Snover, who is Snowbomb.
You kicked him all his town.
What? What happened to him?
His brother died.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they're probably relieved they get to stay alive. There we go. Okay, then boop, 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 boop. That's all accurate.
And
So
up
then-
we go.
Good luck!
Heal. Victory road ahead.
Okay, so then last thing you need to do real quick is on main, you turn back into Biddy. Apparently, Barrow is the only one that has Bib in the start of their name.
Bam.
Alright, Viva Lost Northwise.
And I'm in Victory Road. Let's go.
Yay! Complete entire rush. Unless, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's true.
I mean, it's true. Okay,
I
if
steal
can
it.
Dodge.
Can't get you. Yeah, you can dodge literally every trainer, I believe.
Yeah.
That's why you can dodge every trainer.
Wah! Yep. Well, not a Pokemon in this route.
Hey, you're tentacle.
Yeah. That's okay. I don't think I need one. Actually, did I have a Tentacool? Can't remember.
You can catch it so that you don't have to find one in another area.
Ah, I guess that's true.
You have quick balls.
What are the chances I can get you in a quick ball? Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, nice! Why am I sad again?
Oh, you know.
Wait, no. Oh, no, there we go. Ah.
Tentacle
Tentacle
underrated.
underrated? No,
Yeah.
believe me. I remember the tentacle from the first run we ever did, where it was specifically crafted to kill me.
However,
I actually do enjoy that one. I think I've used it a couple of times as well. I'm going to call you Wiggly.
turn, I see. You can see the future. Fuck, I'm fighting a psychic guy.
Right.
Hunter! Haunting my dead Pokemon.
Oh, okay. There you go. That one's weak to some psychic moves there.
Yeah! If only I had
Yeah.
some!
Oh, fair enough. So, no. Never had one of those. Okay, that's this round then. I love you, Wiggly. I'm sorry, but good luck living in the preserve.
Now, Jay, I'm very scared of something.
You okay? What's that?
I don't know if this guy has destiny bonds.
Do they often have that?
No, but it could. Okay, you have Hex.
Oh, Rockman, no.
Do you think it would help him at that case?
Good.
Okay, he's the
I
only
do.
trainer I had to fight.
Okay. And don't worry, Gaia shall make short work of
Yeah,
it.
here's the animation.
10
by
times
the
off
way.
her. Oh! Okay, I'm glad I saw that. That's very good. That's very, very good.
Yeah, I felt like that was one worthy like paying attention to.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, so fire the Gaia gun. Even if it's part flying, the gun will reign supreme.
Oh, wait, I do have
Gaia
Psychic.
gun.
Bronze
Wasn't even
Song!
super effective. Oh, Rosung is back! Yay!
Yeah, I can bring it back finally.
Yay!
And I was smart and put out Stealth Rock while I was trying to eye if it had Destiny Bond or not.
Yeah.
Oh, you have Hex.
Okay. Fire the Gaia gun!
Oh, I cannot survive another one.
Oh.
Neither can you.
But you don't need to.
Yes, one more. Alright, Asmara level 50. Pinky level 49.
It's part flying still, but fire the Gaia gun anyway!
I can learn superpower!
Fire it again!
Hey Jay, I should use
Fire it again!
superpower. You know super bullet is
Fire
neutral
it
against-
again!
Jay, you know
That's
it's
okay.
neutral against them?
Yes.
Also, hey,
But
let's get
I like to go.
superpower!
That's pretty good.
No!
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
No! Read what the
Why not?
description is.
Lowers your attack and defense stat. Yeah.
Every time you use it, you become weaker and you
Yeah.
die faster.
Yeah, I guess you don't really have the attack stat,
And
do you?
yeah, I have 57 attack.
Yeah. If you had the superpower ability, that's when you'd really want that one, huh?
Asmeral.
A huge power. Thank you. Okay, Ricky Road has watching the Gengar. Oh.
Oh, Callie, no!
Yeah. Hello, tentacle.
Roleplay?
That takes ability. I think?
Sam, that's not for us to do here.
Listen, we both lost some. But let them have their fun.
Psych Shock.
They don't live very long.
Get fucked. Alakazam down.
All right. Have you met your catching the Victory Road yet?
Nope, I only seen a Steelix.
Oh, you have a Steelix? Oh, because we've had Onyx, right?
You know, I wanted a
I know.
Steelix. Didn't live long enough.
No, I did not keep the They have the Onyx. They can't have a Steelix. All right, fair enough.
Oh,
so we gotta
second one is. Thank God, thank God, thank God.
We got one of those, yeah.
And you know what? Part fighting?
Nah.
I have no idea how fast it is. It probably has high
Yeah.
jump kick.
Good
I
news,
have
Nick.
two
Good to see you.
polka dolls.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Good call.
Hey, a torment.
Torment. Oh, you just saying you didn't get any dark moves?
I meant ground moves when I said dark moves, but yeah, you can still avoid that guy.
Yeah, by getting back in the water. Yeah,
Okay,
I
third
remember that
Pokemon. Machoke.
You
game is
had
mocking
him
me.
shot,
This
right?
game is mocking me.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
Chad.
something big in there.
Just rip the bandage off. Can I get something new in here?
I think that there's often like one really rare thing in in the route.
Usually, yes. But who knows?
No. Not yet. Oh, interesting.
That's the main thing I wanted, if it's like not in this very area at the very least.
Gotcha.
Get fucked. Oh.
Well, there's something. I hope it's cool too.
I'm not killing it in one shot, even to being like. Will you please die?
I like how you can see what the trainers are based on the splashes in the water. And
I'm going back to
finding ones in this place. So who would be new for me? No one yet. Or no, did I ever get that Metatite? I don't think I did.
It's gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
Nah. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh.
The chat has come with a revelation.
Oh, is the new thing post game?
Yeah, there is a post-game area in Victory Road in this game, yes.
Oh no. Saps.
Mm-hmm.
They
Continue your
fixed that
sentence.
glitch.
Oh, I believe they probably have.
Aww.
So what I have to do is hope for a shiny.
Shiny? Oh god. You totally could too. I'm actually gonna put a Pokemon Center here. It's like in Gen 3. Right side. You can get Razor Claw here. Oh, there you go, Saps.
Yep, that is the one thing I know is in this area. Okay, Bronzy, you're gonna be in front. You might be able to escape everything, but you can at least kill things.
Well.
But first, a bird.
Okay. Let me just check here.
You're not gonna finish this stream. Oh, we're definitely gonna finish next stream, but that is a win or lose situation. Like, we're probably finishing with Victory Road next stream at the very least. I wouldn't say for sure we're finishing this stream.
No. Because I don't have any kind of meta jam. But that's the only thing in there. I just want to catch it, I guess.
Yeah.
The only other one. Curse me for getting that Onyx.
Curse you for creating that Medicham. What are your plans post-game?
Well, then I wouldn't have gotten anything.
Post-game might wait at the
there
very
it
least
is.
until after Legends, I would say. Because Legends is right around the corner.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, literally.
Yeah, this Friday. No! Last one. Oh, dang you. Power trick. But no, I also am going to be busy next weekend. So I probably won't be one of these next week anyway.
Well, I'm saying that we might have a different day for maybe Pokemon.
Oh, maybe. We haven't discussed the schedule yet, so that could work out. What do I hit this thing with? I got this guy. I'm gonna kill it.
Jay. cover my misery.
Cover it? Why?
It has roost.
Oh.
I can't do more than half his health. Metal sound time. Moonblast.
Okay, Gaia. You choose if it lives or dies. It
Moonblast?
dies. I understand. I understand, Gaia.
I hate you, Jay.
What?
You have the ability to just kill the Pokemon.
Oh, well, that too.
Jay, I have 2 Pokemon level 20.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we might be discussing some way to off-screen grind if we can get to the end of the Elite Four victory round.
Oh, well, I have a question. Could I at least grind my backup guys to level maybe like 35?
Something? We'll talk. We'll talk and we'll see.
I don't want them to be high enough to be very usable in this area, but I also don't want to make grinding them a pain on stream.
Right. Yeah, we could have like a grind and talk session.
5-hour stream tomorrow.
Get your 20s and 50s. Oh, man.
Okay, Noctowl down. Metal sound climbing clutch. Staraptor!
Good job, Gaia.
Astromaril.
Yeah,
Astromaril,
grinding
Rain
slash
Dance,
shiny
Surf.
What's that?
Astromaril, Rain Dance, Surf.
Interesting.
I know Staraptor can have close combat. I am not taking a chance. Are you dying, Jay?
Huh?
You were slumped over.
Oh no, I'm itchy back.
No!
Yes, the worst fate known to man. Oh, rock climb, dummy. Go down this way. I realized.
No, I was not referring to you.
Oh.
I was referring to Chad like, oh, there it is, there's the close combat.
Yeah, good catch.
But yeah, I was referring to Rockman's. On the bright side, Underground is a good grinding area. Already has a note that's some further rules. I wouldn't say we're allowed to grind in the Underground. Like, that Onyx you killed was more for show, more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Also go with that item.
Yeah. Also, that guy is the Haunter, Gengar, Alakazam guy.
Gotcha.
With Haunter being out first. And then you ran immediately upwards again.
I did. The seasick almost ruined me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now Jay, what did you find behind the bird lady here? It was a full heal. I fought her for a full heal.
Yeah.
Wish I didn't.
How do we progress?
You go above the bridge, above the bird lady, north at the very least.
Up this way?
Yes, this is the first way.
Oh, there's rock climb here. Oh, yeah. Now I'm using my brain.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna just check how bad is it on my end again. Oh,
How about his what?
Just my team. Like, I have a gloat that is fairly high level in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Here's my Pokemon, Jay. The team I have right now, granted somewhat of a level spread, but still fairly fine.
Yeah.
Gloat could replace Deku and bring me a level up average pretty high up.
Yeah. Because the XP share and all that would be good. You can kill all this. Well, kill them with chokes.
Okay.
Oh, Remy. Yeah.
Look again.
Crammy. This is Mime Jr. Claw.
This entire group here is below level 40.
At least
This
we can get
group
Claw
is
to
below level
Lyle.
35.
Oh.
This group is level 20.
Huh. So this is going great.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk about what the best path forward is. That's a little rough.
It was that one team wipe in Iron Island that really fucked me up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Those two trainers really messed me.
Propose. Oh!
Oh, she has
Hey,
a gold dog.
dog! Nice.
What level is it? Can I throw out my Raichu?
Well, it's
Probably
5'9".
not.
46.
It should be fine.
Okay. Oh no, Aqua Jet, so scary. Hey, Golduck, have you heard these words? Gaia got it. Alright, choose its fate. Ops 2 times. Okay, that's alright.
You know, I gotta fight the wild Pokemon here just because I can actually fight them.
Yeah.
And my lower level guys will have a better chance.
Good job, Gaia.
That's it, I knew you could do it.
Nail
I'll
it.
use
He's
Heavy
shooting
Slam.
with one Gaia gun.
Oh no, not Quick Guard. Why did it decide this was a good move?
Let's see. Oh.
Well, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew, we're gonna need some badly poison on this one.
Thank you for telling me that this also exists. I have an idea when
Yeah.
I get close to this lady.
Yeah, and there'll be lots of experience here as well.
Wait, my Raichu nasty plots.
Oh. Get the poison. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine.
It's a Blissey.
I forgot. I mean, listen, it's such a dramatic thing to it. You're like, oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That was even super effective. Nice.
Hi, Golduck.
Everybody get them levels.
Well, almost everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Thunderbolt! Wow, we survived. Send headbutt. Oh, I'm fine.
If I was to meet a shiny in this round, what would I want it to be? Shiny Steelix. That'd be cool. That's gold. You embrace the sweep. I think the game agrees.
Chad, when does Pingu learn a new move?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think I've got any new moves recently either.
Nuzzle.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, sorry, yes. Boom.
52, okay. Soon.
The Gen 1er in me makes me keep hitting A to move the boulders. Oh man, I keep looking at your Raichu's tail, and I'm remembering as a kid, I had a Raichu, like, action
Toy.
figure kind of thing, but the tail popped out. We were playing with it in the snow, and at some point we realized it was gone, and we dug and we dug and we dug, and we could never find the Raichu tail. I always was sad. I always liked how Raichu looked and stuff, and I'm like, I want my Raichu tail back.
He never got it.
No, never got it. If I could find
Ah!
it. Did it heal itself?
Mm-hmm.
Gaia. You could definitely kill this. You could. However, it's probably faster than you, so we're not going to risk that. Instead,
Oh, last resort! Thank God I healed! Okay, it didn't do that much damage.
that's if it's its last move, right? Like all the moves are gone.
No, if it has used all 3 other moves.
Oh, at all. Oh,
Yeah. Anyways, that's a poison move, and you chose to use that instead of a fire move?
Right? So I'm very confused. I thought I had this all pegged. lived. Not for long.
That's what he said.
Smart strike. Ow. Oh, yeah. Smart strike. This.
Okay. Full
I'll hit you with
buffed.
my smart stick, which is my head.
Okay,
Ha,
Jay.
I win.
Could you
Yes?
look at me this real quick? I'm 5 levels below.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbolt.
Okay, how many nasty plots did you do?
3.
Oh,
It lived! I critted and it lived!
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, karma.
At least
Oh, you
it's
know what?
dead.
Fuck it. Yay! Rocket could use some love.
Okay. Almost 2 levels.
Wow.
That's the main reason why I had Master Pikachu kill it.
Yeah, gotta get that experience.
Bronzy wants to learn Future Sights.
Okay.
Yeah, a new set of movie set of Metal Sound might be better for me, yeah.
Okay.
Urapardos.
Rampardos.
You know your shield head guy?
Yes. No,
Opposites.
believe me, I am well aware who Rampardos is.
Okay.
I am considering
Oh,
whomst would be the best.
getting a call. Be right back.
I guess Gaia. I'm going with Gaia. He'd be angry during his phone call too. Okay, well, break this mode, fool! Ah! Oh yes, your glass cannons is your downfall. How the hell was I faster than you? Always feels like, glass cannons should be fast to really capitalize on how much power that they have. And to call him, it's offering him a back alley deal. Oh, like when you're watching Giga Drain! Oh, that's what you were talking about! Yeah, it's here! Giga Drain, how strong
But do
is
you
Giga
need
Drain?
it though?
Ah. All right, chat. Let's sit down for some math.
Do you
All
need
right,
it though,
okay.
Jay?
So, I mean, do I need it? It would come down to Giga Drain or Leech Seed, I think. See, Scarlet, right? I completely agree. And the thought process was to also bring back growth. If I could last long enough with growth to survive, that might work out. That would boost both Giga Drain and Bullet Seed. It'd be also very good. I don't know. Because I mean that is 3 whole Bullet Seeds. So 1 big drain or a little drain that anyone can use. Well, the thought process is if I Leech Seed first and then keep growthing, while I'm getting hit, the Leech Seed is also healing me while I am still able to use growth. If I heal with Giga Drain, I can't also growth.
Now,
my Giga Drain is immediate. Instant gratification. Fuck.
get rid of the earthquake.
Gomez, you have to say you're kidding. I know. I wouldn't actually do it.
You say that.
So big. I don't think I'd do it. Like, oh, you're right. I don't really need Earthquake. I already have Mammoth Swamp.
Aha, I made a joke.
I didn't do with Earthquake. I mean, Rock Slide isn't really that important. Other thing is that the other Mon can benefit from Leech Seeds being up. Oh, Rockman with the good facts. With the good facts, that is true. A setup is I could set up Leech Seed and then switch to Miss Magnus to start rolling with the charge beams. Oh, that could also work. Can I get Miss Magnus nasty plot? That'd be awesome. I don't know if I can do that though.
Ooh, Max Ether.
Oh, I don't have to decide this right now. I have lots of hard scale, so I should probably be progressing through the game. I'm going to say no for now.
I'm
but
also
think
going
as
to
I go.
say that we have to end soon.
Oh, yeah, you got to pick up your uncle. That's right.
My nephew. My cousin, I mean.
No, you cousin. Sorry. Hard to keep your family straight.
Surf! But yeah, right now, like, getting rid of trainers is probably the best way for us to, like, quote-unquote progress.
Right.
Machu Picchu leveled up and Deku leveled up. Heal Pulse. Hey Jay, wanna do about double battles?
What? Hey now. Hey Saps.
Yeah?
Question I just thought of.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna have a battle after the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm.
If we both win, do we want to fight with the number of survivors of the other or the full team? We've been doing numbers of the survivor, but it is the last battle.
I think full team.
Yeah, I think that as well. I just realized that wasn't really covered by the rules. Like, well, maybe I can. Want to do that or not?
I feel like that makes the most sense. Because, you know,
Yeah.
maybe you have them set 250 static then.
Oh, maybe.
Press B to go slower.
B?
Yeah, when you go
I
slower,
see.
you only jump 1. When you go fast, you jump 3.
Gotcha. I thought I just approached it going slowly. Henowar could go for either Nasty Plot or Comment, but can it get either of those? Notably Nasty Plot. Can it get Nasty Plot? Now, if I see the opportunity to do a Leech Seed from TM, is there a Nasty Plot TM? Do I have a Nasty Plot TM? Am I the owner of a Nasty Plot TM? Is that a thing that I have?
Yeah, Torment.
I have Torment.
You went past a couple darks, but I don't know what they were. Thief.
I'm going through. No, I do not see any of that. Oh.
And Payback. Yeah, those are the ones you have.
I do have Calm Mind.
Jay!
I do have a Calm Mind. What? Who?
My
What?
channel wants to learn Uproar!
Uproar! Yay! No confusion on that.
Holy
which is great.
shit!
What?
What happened to Uproar?
Wasn't always that? It was always that powerful.
No!
But it was like it was the biggie power thing of Loudra.
Wishmer
no.
learned it!
Oh, I'm fairly certain it was always that big, but maybe he got a boost. I'm not sure. I can't see I used
fairly
it that
certain he
often.
got a boost. Because I swear a Wishmer level 15 shouldn't have this move.
No, I mean maybe it didn't have the stats to really utilize it.
It's the sound Pokemon.
I mean that's also true.
But I'm
Did it
not
have
gonna
the
learn
sound
because Hyper
abilities
Voice
back
does
then?
the same and doesn't lock me. But with that, I probably need to use the escape rope and get ready to go.
Escape rope. Oh, to go heal.
No, to save.
To save.
We're ending the stream.
Right, but why can't you just save where you are?
To be a safe place.
Okay.
Foresight.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I worked really hard to get here.
Ah,
get this
TM is in the
master.
Veilstone, but from a person, not the store.
Oh. I'm gonna want to get that.
Now, Jay, I just want to see our levels right now compared to each other.
Sure. Yeah. Take a look at the. I mean,
I actually have a higher level Pokemon than you.
you do. Yeah, 51, 52, that's pretty good. I got 50, 45.
Overall spread,
Not
though,
awful.
I'm lower end, but it's getting there again.
Yeah, now you have to decide what you're going to be your Elite Four team and figure out which ones of those levels you want to do. But
God, my Pingu needs Ice Beam.
Pingu, yeah, well, you can buy it. It's good. So when we go back to Veilstone, we'll be able to get Ice Beam and Nasty Plot.
Oh, yeah, sure, Jay, sure.
You've definitely got the TMs you can sell. And you only have to buy Ice Beam. And what was the other one that you wanted?
That's a lot, but that's not a shop.
Yeah, it's not a shop. I can get that one for free. You can go over the elite types if you need next stream when you get to the actual building. Okay, yeah, that's
I know
true.
what the types are actually, so it would be kind of
I
cheap for me to hold it back.
remember Fireman, Psychic
I mean,
Man.
we just talked to Fireman.
We just talked to Fireman.
But yes,
And
you're
then
correct,
the
there's also
first
Psychic
guy
Man.
was Bugman. There was
Bugman, yes.
Bugman. There was Fireman. There was Psychic Man last. Then there was Lady. There was Lady. She was Lady. Bertha. Bertha the Lady. Lady. Lady fought Lady. Lady had Lady.
She had
the
a
madam.
hippo.
She had. No, she's not a lady type. The
Flat type.
lady. Oh, what type? I even edited her fight.
Type woman.
Edited her fight. Lady! Oh, she was the lady that had the Pokemon that did the moves and tried to do the thing.
Damn it, I realized I could have shared the story from today, but it's too late now.
Ghost Pokemon? Ghosts?
No, you're thinking first gen. She's ground!
Other lady. She's ground! Oh.
Hippo.
Yes! Okay, that sounds familiar now. Okay, ground. Okay, I used to...
But goddamn, you talking about lady reminded me that I got the scam email from someone with a Nigerian bank, actually.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Oh, I should also save and get ready to go, because you need to go pick up your nephew.
I'm waiting for it. That's why I had to rush you with it.
I'm so sorry, I'm going on a random tangent.
I know, which is why I had to just end your tangents.
No, sorry. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, so we will come back at some point. Next weekend is a little busy, but we'll definitely be doing Arceus on Friday.
And tomorrow.
Yes, so tomorrow we will see you for Gracie.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Then yes, good. We'll see you for that then. We wish you a good night. It was Thunder Soup. Thunder Soup. Oh. Right?
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
How do I get out of the button? Okay, I found it. Bye.
Bye.